This is Air Tiki 921 crew member Lisa Brightwell. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisles to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
have arrived at your destination. Welcome to paradise. This is the Tiki Man, and it is time for the show. Sit back and relax. Have some fun with us. Jump in the YouTube chat and be a part of the show. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pink striped suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar with Bloody Marys is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right by my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing this morning?
Fantastic.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir.
Got a big day for us. Got a lot of people coming over, as you say, a gathering.
A gathering.
That sounds like something we do in the parlor.
You said we're not having a party, and I'm like, yes, we are. And then you said no, and I said, okay, fine, it's a gathering.
It's a gathering. Okay, fine. All right, yeah. Well, we got a big show for you. We got Phil finally going to be joining us with appliance repair tech. We got the Almanac coming up with Tiki Jane, and of course we got the JBL Travel Minute coming up at noon. You ready to rock and roll? Get your Bloody Marys ready. Don't spill your drinks now. Here we go. Hang on tight. Woo!
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios on the Camys Grammy live cam from beautiful Harrison Bay to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and to all of our friends up in Canada where they still have snow.
That is crazy.
I mean, you know, that's just insane at this point. It was 86, 87 degrees here yesterday. I got a little bit of a sunburn.
You really did.
You know, so I don't understand that. I don't understand. You know why people live that way, but that's just the way it is in Canada. But good morning to our producer, who is always listening, and vacuum cleaner Tom, who's always working.
And it was his birthday.
It was his birthday, and let me see if I got his. Yeah, there it is. That's right. It doesn't matter if it's his birthday or not. He's always working and doing his thing. Of course, Veronica Rana's still down in Mexico, and I understand now why she waits this long to come back. If they still got snow up there, it's like, I ain't coming back. It's going to ruin my suntan.
That's right.
Yeah, and of course,
That's right.
Tinkerbell and everybody up in Canada. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing fabulous. We love our Canadian friends up there. The Real BAR, the PCB, the Beach House, that of course is a home for the ambassador of all great things, and the bodyguard himself. And they had their anniversary this week.
Yes, they did.
What was it, 47 years or something like that?
So it was either 32 or 36.
30, something like that.
I don't know. It's 30-something.
Yeah, after 30 or so, you're like, hell, I don't know.
Hell, I don't know.
I don't know. It's getting longer. I mean, been with you longer than anybody in my entire life. I don't know how long I've been here. So anyway, so good morning to you guys. And I'm not sure. I know they were in the process of getting the last load of stuff headed back to Panama City. So
yeah. Well, and Michelle in the chat here, Ariel. Mm-hmm. When she said hello on Facebook, she said, poor Tim is sick. He's gotten worn down from all this moving.
Well, you about worked him to death is what's happened, okay? That's what's happened. So let me see.
She said 32.
32, okay. I'm going to try to fix something here. Boom. Let me get that out of there. And got a little bit of a delay here on my screen. So good morning to you, and I hope you guys are doing fine. I know, listen, the hard work's almost behind. She did get her retirement out of the way, and
that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's a big deal. I don't know. I talked to her the other day. I was like, "What are you gonna do with the rest of your life? What do? You just sleep late now?" I mean, there's days, where you just like, "Oh hell, I'll take a shower tomorrow."
Well, I know you feel that way sometimes.
Absolutely. I mean, what the hell? I'm just going to sit in this room.
I haven't done anything, so I'll take a shower tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to get dirty outside later on anyway. So, Beards and Bones Patio in beautiful Harrison Bay, home of our good friends, the Goldens. Are they going to be here today?
They will.
All right.
Yeah.
That, of course, is the man with the golden cornbread and the golden girl with the good-smelling hair. The short hair, not much of it to smell anymore. It's about all chopped off, but
it looks pretty on her.
Listen. She just she just has that aura about her. Okay, no matter what kind of hair she's got. So anyway,
that's right.
The cabin up north, the Wrap Shack in Deer Lodge in Old Forge, New York, and of course they are in Coyote Woods, and I believe that's how you pronounce it, Coyote Woods.
Coyote.
Yeah, not coyote.
It's a coyote.
I heard B-Man say coyote, and I was like, I don't think that's how you say that.
Well, I think it's like tomato.
Oh, okay, whatever. We're going to call it Coyote Woods.
It's Coyote.
All right, and that's what it is. Once we name it something, that's the way it is. Okay, that's how you get your nickname and all that stuff, like Bobsled Bob and one more question, Donna. So good morning to you. Not too long ago, 2 or 3 years ago, she's like, I don't have a nickname. I'm like, well, you wait for it. It'll pop up, and everybody will know what it is. Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina, Jinx Creek Retreat. That, of course, is Mo and the Mystery Man. Good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing good. The Treetop Flyers Patio and Tiki Bar, located over in Queen City, North Carolina. Home for Marty and Angela Gentry. Good morning to you guys. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio, the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana. That, of course, is Ed the Train Man, his beautiful wife, Pat, our picture girl, and all the grandkids, and man.
And all the conductors.
Like, they had to take a picture of all the grandkids at Easter. I don't know if you saw this or not, but they had to go and stand out in the middle of a football field.
Yeah.
To just get them all in the picture.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Good morning to you guys, and of course all the conductors and Ed and Felicia and everybody up there that gets on the Peace Train with Ed on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Island time. Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis in Williamsport, Maryland. That, of course, is Shy Patty and Rick, the one-eyed bandit himself. They've been trucking around and doing all kinds of stuff, and did she say she was sick with the... Somebody said they were sick with the sinuses and stuff right now.
That was Patty.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you get to feeling better. And, of course, the Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West, that is B-Man and Michelle. You know, they're getting ready to go on their sailing ship May the 1st.
Oh,
it's not
exciting.
a ship. It's a sailing adventure, I guess you would.
Sailing adventure.
Yeah. So they're going to be gone for a little while. When he gets back, we're going to be talking about the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound. And we'll have him on the show. We're going to talk a lot about that. So more details to come. Let's see here. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio of the Seaside She Shed.
All right.
That is Tropical Dave and the rock star Beth Travers herself, master writer and extraordinaire. We got to add a few more things to her name because it seems to be she's got more to her resume now, and not that she didn't always have it, but now she's this big book author, and everybody's buying her books, and that's fantastic. So
It is. That's great.
I shared a thing the other day. The most watched video out of all the videos we put out there, we put out a lot of videos in March. That was our number one video. Had like 7,000 views. So we did something right.
Good.
Let's see here. The Tiki Balcony over in Sweden. Good afternoon to the Swedes.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I hope you guys are doing fabulous. Hadn't heard from you guys in a long time. You need to chime in every once in a while. And, of course, JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack, Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, home of the Badger 9000.
The Badger 9000.
The Badger 9000. More details come with that. Let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors. Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man is streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam. Camys Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camys Grammy. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner for Camys Grammy. Camys Grammy Live Cam, the official live cam of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Reef Rum is American-made with an offbeat blend, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It was created for bohemians and connoisseurs who tire of the same old thing. It's an eccentric blend of natural banana, orange, and coconut, balanced with a touch of smoky flavor. To find out where you can find Reef Rum, visit reefrum.com. If you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, then Reef Rum is where you need to be. Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Tune in every Friday for Weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. Brought to you by DocMate. DocMate is a wireless control system for your boat's engines, pods, thrusters, anchor, and horn that lets you leave the helm and go anywhere on board. It is the ultimate boating companion. Put the helm in your hand. This takes the boating experience to a whole nother level. Tune in every Friday for Weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B from 11 to 1 p.m. and learn more about DocMate. That's right. Learn more about DocMate, and man, I tell you, it's an absolute pleasure to do radio with Johnny B. Johnny B. again, the master of the airways, the man with the golden pipes, and I really appreciate everything we're doing over there. You should check it out on Friday between 11 and 1 p.m. Brought to you by DocMate. We're so happy to have those guys on board, and let's take care of Chris Bellamy's schedule right quick. And let's see here. What the hell is today? The 12th. So Wednesday, and every Wednesday, Chris Bellamy is at On the Edge Bar and Grill down in Fort Pierce, Florida, and from 5 to 8:30 with the Key West Ramblers. That's a full band, by the way.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's going to be there on Saturday, the 18th, as well, from 3 to 6 p.m. Now we're back at Snappers, April the 24th, down in Key Largo, as we make that run down to the Keys, headed down to the Lorelei on the 29th with Mr. Steve Webb. So Snappers Oceanfront Restaurant, a great place to eat down in Key Largo, 6 to 9:30 p.m. And, of course, on Wednesday at the Lorelei with Steve Webb from 5:30 to 9:30. I believe he's going to be there that Thursday as well. So, listen, if you're gonna go down to the Keys, you need to have 2 or 3 gigs lined up. Okay, that's just the way it works. He keeps telling me that I'm his manager as well. I'm like, well, we need to talk about that.
Well, we need to talk.
We need to talk about that. We are streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam. There's a lot of people out there on the radio right now. Good morning to the Netherlands, up in Washington, down in Florida, in Kansas, out in Portland, of course. Portland is always checking in. So good morning to you guys. You can come over to the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel and get into the chat. Make sure you subscribe. Once you subscribe, the chat is subscriber mode only. Okay, so
But you don't have to pay to subscribe.
No.
It's free.
Well, that's a good point. That's an interesting
Yeah, because
point.
a lot of people.
Do they think that?
Yeah, a lot lot of people.
Well, I ain't giving him no money. I just want free radio.
No, here's the thing. A lot of people on
Yeah, people that
creators
don't know.
on YouTube, they charge to subscribe.
Really?
A lot of them do. Yes, they do.
Wow.
Yeah, and a lot of them say the video is free, but if you want to, if you want to comment, it's you have to join. And
well, that's kind of what we are. I picked up on that little nugget
except
early
some
on.
of them charge a small fee,
Yeah.
to see their content.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't subscribe. I guess her point.
But we don't.
Her
My point is you don't.
It
there's
doesn't
free.
cost you anything.
There's nothing
to
to
subscribe.
Right.
Yeah.
That is my point.
And hit that like button too.
That's right.
At the very least, if you're going to watch the video, at least hit the like button, okay? But
That's right.
When we say subscribe, that does not mean that you have another subscription on your phone that you got to pay for. That's not what this is. It just means that you become part of the family.
That's right.
Right? So
That's right. And you can chat and be silly with us.
yeah, there you go. You can be as stupid as we are.
There you go.
Yeah. So who we got out there today, Hippie Chick?
All right. Well, we just Alan Jacks Bowers just chimed in.
Yes, they have their. He did send me a text message. I meant to mention that.
They had a Manolo's release party.
Well, they're having tonight is the last Manalo record release party, and that's going to be down at Margaritaville in Hollywood. The boys have gone to Hollywood already.
I think that's Hollywood, Florida, right?
It's Hollywood Resort. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not out in L.A. They're not there yet, but they're well on their way.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah. So good morning to Alan Jacks Bowers, and I got to tell you, if you're looking to take your music to the next level, Alan Jacks Bowers is the man with the plan.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the Hit Hut.
The Hit Hut.
That's right. So
I love
check him
my
out.
orange glasses too. I just wish wouldn't it be great if they were prescribed. Well, that's okay. I'm going to wear them anyway.
Okay, fine.
So
A little side note there.
little side note. See, if I could put contacts in like you, then I could wear any glasses.
You can do it. This whole business about I
Listen.
can't do this and I can't do that is BS.
Well, it took, we tried that one time. It took 45 minutes to put them in my eyes and 45 minutes to get them out.
Well,
I was complaining the whole time, so I was like, yeah, this isn't for me.
Well,
and you just pop them in there and take them out.
that
like
was
it
a
ain't
whole
nothing.
nother story because what happened was, here's the real story, right? She went to the eye doctor. I'm like, get you some contacts for God's sakes. And, that way you could see driving and stuff. And, so the eye doctor does one of those crazy things where he's like, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you one.
Yeah.
Okay.
A monofocal.
And see how that works. And of course,
I was just like, I can't take this.
I can't even walk straight. This is
I can't
stupid.
take this.
I'm like, pay a little more, get two.
Well,
Some things you don't scrimp on, you know what
I
I'm saying?
get what he was trying to do.
Well, he's
but
an idiot. Okay,
He's
an
not
idiot.
an idiot.
You want both your eyes to see. Not one of them.
I understand what he was trying to do, but
I
But
saw
at
him
the-
the
at
other
the
day. He
same-
works at Walmart now. He's one
he
of
does
those
not.
one of those return guys.
He does not. He still has his practice. Anyway, get back to the comments. Good morning to Maureen Weant. Good morning, Mo.
Good morning, Mo.
He's out there. And Edward Contreras, the train man, is
That's
out
right.
there. And Michelle's out there. Michelle Myers, the ambassador, is out there.
Where are they at? They in PCB? Are they in Bartlett or
I assume so.
somewhere
I'm
in
not
between?
I don't. I would say that they're at one place or the other because Tim's sick, so he ain't traveling today.
By this time, you learn where all the rest areas are because you got to take a pee break.
Yeah. And Graham and Nicole are out there.
Uptown Whimsy.
Uptown Whimsy.
Yeah, good morning, everybody at the master location there in Melbourne, Florida, with Uptown Whimsy. And I
am wearing one of those shirts today.
You are, and we got some good news from her last night. And I even remembered it this morning. That we do have a link now, and I'll be putting that onto the website when she says go. Okay.
Okay.
So we're making progress. Everybody, just get off our asses. We're working on it.
All right, and then we got Tinkerbell is out there saying good morning.
Morning, sweetheart.
And Shy Patty is out there. And
good morning, Shy Patty. We got a song coming up, and of course, we mentioned Sean Crawley as well. Bill Crawley's birthday was yesterday. Got a song we're going to play for him.
That's right. And Darlene Hessen is out there. Good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Dan and Rachel Ware are out there. Good morning, they say.
Good morning.
Let's see. Dawn Herring Bella is out there.
Happy Sunday to you.
Let's see. Danny Hoy is out there. Good morning.
Danny Hoy is out there.
She sure is.
Oh, the Tropical.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is she in the chat or is she just in the Facebook?
She was in the Facebook.
In the Facebook, as they say.
In the Facebook.
Like it's a thing.
The Book of Faces.
Yeah, in the Book of Faces. I was going to say, I'd love to get Danny on the Friday show with Johnny and I, because Johnny goes way back with Danny Hoy, and we both do.
Yeah, and then we got, let's see, David Fish is out there.
Morning, brother.
Billy Rieger is out there. Good morning.
Happy Sunday to you.
I believe his name is Cannonball.
Cannonball, that's right.
And then let's see, I think that's it for there. And then let's go over here to YouTube. The Tube of You.
The Tube of Ubes. Now we're just getting silly. We're going to go over here to the Tube of Ubes.
I am silly.
Yeah.
All right. We got Mo again. She's always the first to chime in on both.
Of course.
Yeah. Good morning, darling.
Happy Sunday to you.
And then we got our producer, Monica, who is always listening.
Always listening.
She is out there waving hello.
Hello, sweetheart.
And then we've got Donna and Bob Cummings are out there. Good morning to you.
Morning, guys.
Emerald Sinfox, that is your lovely granddaughter.
Well, good morning to you.
And happy graduation coming up.
Well, and congratulations for getting accepted into college.
That's right. That's right.
It's happening.
It is happening.
It's happening, whether you're ready for it or not.
Whew. That just blows my mind.
It'll be just like a blimp on the radar to you.
It blows my mind. And let's see here. Then we've got, of course, Uncle Alex is out here in the bar making Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
He's sending one virtually to Donna.
Yes. Bloody Mary, or Uncle Alex, Bloody Marys. Uncle Alex is back in the bar after his, Reef Rum has arrived. I sent David with Reef Rum a message this morning. I said, hey, the time to restock the bar. Not a minute too soon. We just ran out last weekend.
I know. That's the truth. Crazy Kim Downing is out there saying, woohoo.
Good morning to you. She is. She's crazier than damn it.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday to you.
And let's see, then we've got the rock star Beth Travers is out there, and she said, pinstripe suit makes me dance.
That's right. I love that, too.
I love that. I love swing bands, That's awesome.
Every Sunday show I've ever done has been with the Big Bad Voodoo Daddy Band, and I open it and close it with the Big Bad Voodoo Daddy Band, and we were very fortunate to meet those guys.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
When they came into town in March of 2020.
Yeah, we were.
So, very cool.
Let's see. Then Julie, your daughter, is out there. Julie, the DIY therapist.
Good morning. She's been running ragged. She was sick for a good 2 weeks after she got back from Paris and all that stuff, eating all that crazy food over there.
Crazy food. It's good food over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your system just didn't know what to do with itself.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then we've got, of course, Tinkerbell's over here on this chat too. Edwin Onyeho. he says, Ututu Oma Unu. I said, thank you. I thank you.
What you talking about, Willis?
I don't know, but
good morning.
And he says, how have you all been this morning? We are doing just fine.
We're doing fabulous. Glad to be back on the radio. Glad to be here with you, for sure.
Absolutely. And let's see, the beautiful Shawn Crawley is out there. I was chatting with her this morning.
Yes,
yesterday was Bill Crawley's birthday.
That's right. Happy birthday to our good friend Bill.
Yeah, and Katie had put on Facebook, what was your favorite memory? So I'm going to tell it here on the radio.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not the best writer in the world, but so I'm going to tell it right here. And my favorite memory, there's so many great memories, but he was very generous of spirit. And he was he just radiated love.
That's your favorite memory?
No, I'm saying that.
We know he's a great guy. We love him to death.
So, and it was just a very small thing. We were walking. So we were in Key West, and Sean, you weren't there at the time. Let's see, we were in Key West, and we were walking from B-Man's house. So B-Man, Michelle, me and the Tiki Man, and Bill were walking over to this party. Private party. You know what I'm talking about. But we were walking down the street. We just thought, well, we'll walk to it instead of getting a cab or something. And so I was walking in the back there, in the back of the crowd with Bill.
How long is this story?
And we were just talking. And just about life. And just... That's what I want. That was my favorite memory.
Oh, okay, that was your memory. Okay,
that was
I
my
get you
favorite memory.
You got to be careful with the hippie chicks. She'll start talking about. And it was a sunny day. It was about 4:30. And man, did you remember when that conch train came by and almost ran over us? You got to be careful with her stories.
All right. So anyway, that was my. It was small, but it was big to me, and it was a very important memory to me. So.
Well, I guess mine would be that they always called us on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah, they always called on New Year's Eve, and I could call Bill anytime and say, "Hey, man, I got this sponsor." I remember when I was working with Reggae Wines, because Bill was in the wine business for a long time, and I wanted to brush up on some, just technical stuff, and he was always there for me. So. Just a great guy. We miss him terribly, but he is always here on the airwaves of Tiki Man Radio for sure.
Yes.
No need to have a ranking out there, even though he's still popping up in the top of this or top that or whatever, but he's number one to us all the time. So, it is what it is.
Absolutely. Okay, so anyway, let's go on to see who else we got. In the chat, of course, Rockstar Beth Travers.
Yeah, Graham is checking in a little late this morning. Says, good morning, gang. And
Graham is there. Shy Patty is out there.
Yeah.
Good morning to you. Glenn Key West Conch Guy.
Hey, good morning to you, man. Happy Sunday to you.
Tiki Man crew. Yes.
Love it when you're checking in and everybody checking in.
Yeah, let's see. Patty Campbell is out there this morning. Good morning to you,
Patty.
and Tim. Yeah, good morning, guys.
Yeah, happy. Man, I'll tell you what, now, she's, what is she up to now? Like lifting 500 pounds with one hand or something?
I don't know. It was pretty awesome.
It's insane. Callie McCool
Big feats
is out
of
there.
Strength. Good morning, Callie. Brian Burns from Dockside Live is out there.
Well, morning, buddy. Happy Sunday to you. And, of course, the Friday show, we're streaming live on Dockside Live, Tiki Man Radio, and the YouTube channel. Brought to you by Doc Mate every Friday from 11 to 1 with Johnny B and myself.
And speaking of that, Johnny B is out there chiming in, says, Babaloo, Johnny B.
Good
and
morning.
Robin, too. He says, and Robin, too. We're tuned in this morning.
Of course, the beautiful Robin and Johnny B, the man, the master of the airwaves.
Glenn Soika is out there. Good morning to you, sir.
Did I see him hanging out with the Whelan brothers?
That's quite possible.
He is a rock star, too.
He really is.
Yeah.
That's quite possible. I like the Whelan brothers.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's see. We've got Ann Wee Hunt's out there. She is headed to work, so she's got a game today that she's working.
It is softball season.
Yep. And so I don't know if she's doing basketball or softball today, but either way.
I've been watching the Vols girls play, and they got off to a little rocky start this year, but man, they've made up for it the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's been a lot of fun watching them.
Yeah, and we got Philip Stanley's out there saying, Phil is here.
Oh, yeah, Phil is in. He's going to join us around 11 o'clock, and finally going to get him on the radio to talk about this appliance tech repair business that you can start yourself, and he's going to help you. So it's about time we get him on the airwaves. And Glenn said, yes, you did see me hanging out with the Whelan brothers. Yeah.
That is very cool.
Not surprising at all, you know. I mean, one day he's with the Rolling Stones, the next day he's with the Whelan brothers. He's just all about. And one thing I love about Glenn is he loves Puerto Rico. He enjoys going to Puerto Rico. We got to get over to Puerto Rico, get you to experience that as well. Verona
really
Corona,
did.
buenos dias.
Yes, buenos dias, darling. Oh, and Ann said, hang on, I'm coming back to you, Verona. Ann says, please say hi to me so I can go in the pharmacy.
Oh, my God.
I love it.
Good morning to you.
That is too funny. I love it.
Yeah, and Verona Corona.
And Verona is out there, and she said, buenos dias, just got up.
Yeah, she is sobered up and figured out how to cut the iPad on. So, all right. Well, let's get this day started off right the island way with some positive vibes. Bloody Marys are up, and we got a big crowd coming over here today with Noah and Carrie heading off to
saying farewell.
Saying farewell for the last time. The last Sunday they're going to be here. They, for some reason, have lost their minds and decided to move to California away.
They have
getting as far away from the tiki bar as they can. Boy, we really burned them out quick, didn't we?
Listen, I personally love California, so
man.
They're going to love it too.
Well, let's start out with a little of our good friend, Bill Crawley.
That's right.
A little story behind this song, too. I'll tell you about it when we come back.
Won't you join me on a trip around the world? There's a new adventure waiting around every curve. It's so much better with you by my side, like Christo Colombo, who sailed the 7 seas. We can go wherever we please. Life is a teacher, and there's so much to learn. Whatever I take away, I'll give back in return. We'll greet each new day more worldly and wise, like Earhart and Lindy, who rode atop the breeze. We can stop wherever we please. A modern world that has no borders is opened up to me. So many places that I just have to see. There's no explaining, and I'm not complaining, 'cause I got you to share it all with me. And we won't stay forever. We've got people and places to see across the sea. life from the cafes of France. Been down to Argentina to do the tango dance. Don't know the language, but I know what to say on a West Indies island or cruising through the Keys. We can go wherever we please. A modern world that has no borders is opened up to me. So many places that I just have to see. There's no explaining, and I'm not complaining, 'cause I got you to share it all with me. And we won't stay forever. We've got people and places to see across the sea, across the sea, to you and me, across the sea, across the sea, across the sea, across the sea.
Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors every Monday starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Ed and Pat and the conductors bring in local artists from around the Indiana area, have live interviews. The train leaves at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time live on Tiki Man Radio. Come over and join the fun.
I don't wanna wait anymore. I'm tired of looking for answers. Take me someplace where there's music and there's laughter. I don't know if I'm scared of dying, but I'm scared of living too fast, too slow. Regret, remorse, hold on. No, no, I gotta go. There's no starting over, no new beginnings. Time raises on. Just gotta keep on keeping on. Gotta keep on going, looking straight out on the road. Can't worry about what's behind you, what's coming for you further up the road. Try not to hold on to what is gone. I try to do right what is wrong. I try to keep on keeping on. Yeah, I just keep on keeping on. I hear a voice calling out for me. These shackles I made in a town to be free. Be it for ease, be it for love. I won't take the easy road. Ooh, 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 oh. I've woken up in a hotel room. My worries as big as the moon. Having no idea what or where I am. Something good comes with the bad. A song's never just sad. There's hope, there's a silver line. Show me my silver line. Show me my silver line. I hear a voice calling out for me. These shackles I made in a town to be free. Be it for ease, be it for love. I won't take the
This is Tiki Jane, and it is time for this week's Almanac.
Brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on. Lake Winnie is also the sponsor for Jukebox Saturday mornings, where we take you back in time with that old beach music.
And now for this week's Almanac.
On this day in 1981, NASA launched the first space shuttle, Columbia, which was designed to orbit Earth, transport people and cargo to and from orbiting spacecraft, and glide to a runway landing on its return to Earth. On this day in 1989, American boxer Sugar Ray Robinson, a 6-time world champion who was considered by many to have been the best fighter in history, died at age 67. On April 12, 1892, the first United States patent for a truly portable typewriter was issued to George C. Blickensterfer, the typewriting machine that revolutionized the industry by significantly reducing the weight and complexity of standard typewriters. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to travel into space and orbit the Earth aboard the Vostok 1 spacecraft on this day in 1961.
That's your weekly Almanac. I am Tiki Jane. See you on the radio.
That's right. Thank you, Tiki Jane. And we were working on some stuff yesterday with.
I can't believe you didn't do the one on LSD. She didn't say that
That's
one.
into the future.
Oh, that's into the future.
Yeah, I kind of send Tiki Jane what I want her to do into the future, but.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? What? I was waiting for that one.
Yeah, I'm always working into the future. So, yeah, there was one interesting one that's going to be coming out in May.
Okay.
I kind of send her the topics because it's really hard to do the Almanac. It's really difficult to do the Almanac because there's so much negative history, right? There's so political wars, these. On this day in history, 7,000 people died again. You don't want that. So you have to filter through the garbage, if you will. And, try to find some positive things that happened in history. But this week, we had the astronauts, man.
Oh, my gosh. I love Artemis, too. I was so excited.
I will never complain about a long trip on a plane anymore. Okay.
Never.
Right. Those guys.
Listen, a 6-day journey around the backside of the moon and back to Earth. I mean,
and sure enough, we found out there was a Dollar General store on the backside of the moon.
Of course there was. No,
there the whole time.
I was thinking there was going to be a Buc-ee's.
Yeah, a Buc-ee's. Yeah, yeah.
Like, hey, come on in.
Yeah. So the leaving crew has arrived. He's been selling his junk all weekend.
That's true.
I bought some of it.
I know.
You're welcome to it. There's more out in the front yard right now.
Oh, my God. Well, so this is it, man. This is the last Sunday you're ever going to be here.
Maybe not ever.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, don't say ever.
Yeah, let's say this
ever.
is the last Sunday living right here in the house next door.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah. Well, people say a lot of things, right? We've had a lot of people come and go. People say a lot of things, just like B-Dog. The last thing I said to B-Dog was, he's like, y'all can come up here and see us anytime. And I'm like, I'm never coming to Ohio. Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
What about the California beaches? How about that?
Well, I didn't spend as much time out in California as the hippie chick did.
I have lived there.
I have certainly been out there several times, for meetings and whatnot, but I was more stuck on this side of the world than I was in California. But, it's a good place to be, I guess.
It's great. I love California. And there's so much diversity and differences of the geographical, from going from south to north. It's crazy. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you can be in the desert, you can be on mountains, beaches.
Where I lived, you could be in Mexico in an hour and a half, or you could go north if you go south, and then you could go north and just for an hour and a half, and you could go snow skiing. You could go just across the freeway there, just 5-minute
Across the
5-10
freeway.
minutes across the.
Yeah,
well,
it's only 27 lanes. I mean, across the
yeah, it
freeway.
is 27 lanes. That is no joke.
With a whole bunch of people trying to stop you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could go across there, and then there was Laguna Beach, and then you could go out into the desert and go flying in the hot air balloons. In Temecula, the hot air balloons. There's so much cool stuff. I mean, it was great.
Yeah.
I love living out there.
Well, all I know is the Tiki Bar is here. So
Yeah.
The Tiki Bar is here.
But you guys are you're moving out Thursday, right? Thursday's the
That's it.
last day you out of here.
Yep.
Are you-
Thursday, 10 a.m. is our closing. Hand over the keys and
Yeah, and then we got
get out of
to
town.
Wow.
figure out what we got to put up with next. I mean,
Yeah. So me and the other Danny that's next door to you, we've got a thing going on. We're like,
Really?
okay, what are we going to do with these next ones? If we don't like them, we're going to have to come up with a plan to get them out of here.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I was like, okay.
Danny's like, I'm going to wash my truck every 15 minutes, and you turn up the music. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn leaves every single day. And
Yeah, I'm going to mow my yard at midnight. How about that? I'm like, well, hell, you do that anyway.
I know, right? Well, that's not so different.
Yeah, that's not different.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, he was funny. So like
I'm
every
going to
day.
turn my radio up and play Bo Cephas at 3 a.m.
I know.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom.
I know. I walked.
Like, what the hell is that?
Katie and I walked by him at lunch, and so occasionally, a lot of times he's in his zone and he's washing
Got his
his truck.
headphones on.
and
You'd
got
be
his-
like, "Hey, Danny," he'll be.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
right.
hey,
Yeah, he don't care. He
but
don't care.
then some days he's more open and wants to come out and talk for a minute. And so then that was the day, and I just got tickled about that. He said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna come up with a plan to get these new ones." I
Yeah.
was like, "Okay, man, wait.
They put on on Facebook they were selling some of their patio furniture, and it was right after the summer party, and I had a couple of drunks who broke one. They always breaking stuff out there, And
Yeah.
I've been manager here a long time, so it takes a lot. And I'm like, man, I could really use those because we had a couple of drunks that broke ours at the summer party, and I'm like, what's your address? I didn't even know who the hell it was. It was his wife.
It was his wife.
I didn't even know who the hell it was. He lived 2 doors down.
I'm like, well, we'll walk over there and
Yeah,
get it.
right.
Yeah.
It's the strangest thing. I was at the gas station one time, and Danny just come up to me and said, "Hey, neighbor, how you doing?" Like we're just good friends and stuff. And I'm like, he never says crap to me if I'm walking down the street. So it's just weird.
It was funny. It was like, hey,
Yeah,
who are you?
but yeah,
No.
your legacy is going to be who you sold the house to. So I hope you know that or not.
Yeah.
But how well it goes.
We're leaving him a leaf blower. Just for,
Yeah. Yeah, make sure at 3:00 on a Sunday when the race is on, you push all these leaves down here in the corner of the yard. Danny loves that. Yeah.
we'll leave you a 12-pack of beer for 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, I hope
There
they
you
like tiki bars. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
We're going to
Yeah.
miss you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to tell us whatever they can right now. They're going to say, "Oh yeah, it's going to be great." They're great people. Like whatever. I've never met these people. They don't know. They're just man,
they're tops,
give me the
man.
money. We're out of here, man. It's yours. I get it.
They sound amazing. You're gonna love them. You're gonna love 'em.
Yeah, it all sounds great, doesn't it?
Oh, my goodness.
But we got Phil coming up here at 11 o'clock. He's going to be joining us with Phil's appliance repair tech business where you can start your own business, and he's going to tell you all about it. Finally, we're getting him on, so I thought we would squeeze you in right quick. We'll get you back on after we get done with that.
Do your thing.
And get Carrie in here as well. And we got to get the old man up in here, too. He's got his Tiki Man Radio
Oh, you
hat
mean
on.
Ray?
Yeah, I saw him the other day. I'm like, who's that skinny feller over there?
Right.
He's lost all of his weight, and I talked to him the other day, and he's like, yeah, the doctor's still giving me crap. He says I need to lose more. I've lost 100. And I'm like, screw him.
Right.
I think
I look at the doctor and say, how much weight have you lost lately? Okay, I've lost 100 pounds. It's ridiculous.
Right.
know.
Damn doctor's always trying to milk you for something else.
Oh, well, okay.
I was hoping we'd squeeze in this story about Easter Sunday, but I don't know if we got that much time. But
Let's see. Oh, I can tell it real quick. Okay, so.
Yeah, but you can't tell it the way I can.
Okay, well, you go ahead then, mister. You go ahead.
Well, everything she tells is a little watered down, okay? And I have to come behind her and say, here's what really happened, okay? So,
Is that right?
you know, I'm just so tickled to death that all of you had a great Easter.
Let me tell the front story. Okay, the front story is you know, I have gained a little weight this winter. I ate too much sourdough bread and chocolate all winter long. Like, I was like, give me all the chocolate and all the sourdough bread.
You know, fat people hate it when you say that, don't you?
Okay, so
you don't you don't look fat. Okay?
So I was like, I really need to just, chill on it. So I was like, what can I do? So I was like, okay, I need fiber. And so I went to Costco and I got these 2 big giant jars of plastic jugs which is Costco's equivalent of Metamucil, clean yourself out, clean yourself. God. Okay, so.
And let this be a lesson for all of you. Hit that fan over there, will you? One of you.
Where is it?
It's the one on the right.
Oh.
So anyway, so I bought these, and so I had drank one of those. You know what I'm talking about, the orange Metamucil fiber, right?
Yeah.
So I had drank one.
It's right next to the Tang and the instant coffee in the cabinet. Yeah.
And then I was just like, and long story short, I just felt like, this isn't sitting with my system right. So I was like, I'm going to get rid of all of it. I am not doing this. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do and be responsible. And because I recycle everything, and I'm going to be responsible and recycle these big plastic jugs that it came in. So I just dump it. I should have put it in the garbage. So I dumped all the contents into the sink and was washing it down the sink, thinking that I'm doing the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
I forget. Logically, I know that psyllium fiber expands in water.
You don't know crap about plumbing. I got to tell you that right now. You don't know anything about it.
That. I didn't even think about
she
that.
She creates work. Listen, we only got so much time here, so we'll dig into it a little more. But the here's the real story. Okay. We get up, Easter Sunday, we don't have anywhere to go. We're not doing the show. Everybody else is out, taking pictures with their families and stuff, and we're not doing any of that. I'm down to Tiki Bar. Man, it's a beautiful day. The weather's finally broke, and, we're going to enjoy the day. We're going to, she cannot stand it for us to relax. Can't stand it. And when we're in the middle of 17 projects, she will tell me, we just don't spend enough time together. I'm like, are you kidding me? We don't even go anywhere. We're here all the time.
Verona says not her fault this time.
Yeah. So this goes back to the Badger 9000 story that happened at a summer party years ago when the JoJos were here, and Verona Corona did stop up the sink, putting noodles of all things. Just dump 74 pounds of spaghetti down in the sink and think it's just going to do its thing. Well, it stopped it up. I mean, the sink was just like, I'm giving it all I got, man. I'm giving it all I got. Noodles are running out of the pipes and everything else. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? So, and of course the JoJos were here, and they're like, listen, you got to get the Badger 9000. And I'm like, what the hell's a Badger 9000? It's the best garbage disposal ever.
It'll chop up everything.
I'm like, well, by God, we're going to get one today.
Well, it did not chop up. We have the Badger 9000.
While everybody else was over here sobering up, I had to go to Lowe's and get the Badger 9000 and then come back and fix that stuff, So ever since then, it's like, listen, don't put XYZ down the damn sink, okay? So she pours this Play-Doh, okay, that expands
in water.
Yeah,
and
the
my
sink.
Logical brain was not working at the time. So,
meanwhile, I'm out at the Tiki Bar. Man, what a beautiful day. Sure is good to have nothing to do today.
Man, nice to relax.
Yeah, she's up here. Watch this. He looks a little too damn happy down there. Look at him smiling at the sun.
I'm like, Daddy, go get the pleasure. Go get the pleasure.
So I come up here, and
and I'm freaking out. I'm like, it's going everywhere.
It's expanding like the Incredible Hulk, okay? And I walk in, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
I'm like, please go get the plunger.
I'm like, what have you done? You know, and I go get the plunger.
They were trying to shove it on down through there. That didn't work either.
No, that just made it worse. And, you know, of course, the plunger's like, listen, I only got so much, man. I can only do so much. This is a lot. And then, you know.
For small problems.
You know, and Drano doesn't really work.
Drano did not work
Drano does not work, but, man, they sell a lot of it in these
there.
situations.
Now you can turn it into caustic sludge.
That's what it became.
Oh my God! Yeah, and I'm like,
ruined every single of one of our guest towels. Had to buy a whole new set of guest towels.
Yeah, as I'm crawling under the sink, I'm like, listen, I want you to know this stuff is just like Clorox. Okay, so all these towels you got down here, they're done.
They were done. Like every single towel in the guest bathroom, it was completely ruined. We've already replaced them with new ones, but that doesn't matter. They were everything gone.
It was just crazy.
Gone.
So, I was hoping that maybe the Drano would work, but that just made it worse.
It made it worse.
So she went on it, and she creates these problems and then pesters the hell out of me every 15 minutes about it. You know, like, well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like the world's coming to an end. I'm like, listen, those pipes are stuffed full of that stuff, and we're going to have to take all the pipes out and clean them out. There's no other way around it, you know, because it's not like it's a holiday. We can just sit here and relax or anything. No, let's do some plumbing today.
Hey, maintenance?
Yeah.
That's maintenance over there.
Yeah.
So so I ended up having to take it all out.
We did. And it looked like a bright orange jelly poop coming out of the pipe.
It was horrible.
So gross.
I mean, you literally had to take a screwdriver and turn it, backwards handle-wise and just push it through the pipes.
So he had to take all the pipes out and shove it through.
Wow.
And like this must be what monkeys do, because that's what it looked like coming out, and it was just horrible. But it was, and that was all day, man. That was an all-day project because it was a damn holiday, and I didn't have anything else to do. Right. She creates work.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
The last time she had to come apart was when, y'all lived here long enough now, 4 years, I think, and you probably know by now that when the weatherman says it's going to snow, it's all BS, and it's going to be gone by 10 o'clock.
Yep.
But she fell into that trap, we're going to get stranded here. I'm like, for what? We're not going to get stranded here. We got to get milk and bread.
Milk and bread, yeah.
Milk and bread.
Both of
and
which
he goes,
she
why
does.
do we need milk and bread? I said, I don't know.
We got to make him milk sandwiches, I guess. I don't know, but it's crazy. It's crazy. All right. We got Phil in the green room here. Let's go ahead and take care of our 11 o'clock sponsors, and we'll get Phil on here and talk about this appliance repair tech.
I'm just a little dizzy. I feel a little green inside. Uptown whimsy. Just sit back, enjoy the ride. Set aside compromise. Try a bit of anything. Don't let it slip away. Seaside riptide. Stopping out, be a sin. Reach out and grab the day.
Check out the 2 new books by the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series, set in the heart of Nashville by E. Travers, Beth Travers' evil twin. The older the violin, the sweeter the music, and Sing Crazy. Both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Get your copies today and find out what happens in the dark shadows of Nashville. Are you looking to take your music and your show to the next level? Alan Jacks Bowers in Mudcut South Studio is now Alan Jacks Bowers and MFG Records, all together under one roof. Jacks has worked with the best in the business all over the world. And if you're looking to take your music to the next level, you need to reach out to Jacks today at alanjacksbowers.com.
Looking to buy or sell in Northwest Indiana? You better call Becky. 219-779-7215 or visit bettercallbeckyrealestate.com.
Tiki Man Radio's official realtor in Northwest Indiana. You better call Becky. Reach out to her today. That's right. You better call Becky. And, man, we're so happy to have Becky on board, and we're working out some details with her right now. But let's get over here and see if we can get Phil into the studio. Get him on here now that we've told the horrible story about Easter. You can't enjoy yourselves around here. There's always work to be done. And let me see here. Let me get Phil in here. How you doing this morning, brother? Can you hear
Good morning. I'm good. Very good. How are you all?
Good morning.
Well,
down south there in the summertime?
Yeah.
Summer weather down there?
Yeah, man. It's 86 degrees yesterday. It was fantastic.
Yes. That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
It's going to be 70. Hey.
Let me see if I can get you on the main screen here. We'll get down there. So, man, look at that. It looks like the classroom for the appliance repair tech business right there in the background.
The office and shop. Yes. It's. I thought I'd come over here today just to make sure I could get on the computer here.
Okay.
Yeah, you just never know with the Wi-Fi. I was supposed to go way up north for a bluegrass thing. I think I might have talked to you about that, but I just decided not to. And it looks like they had bad storms up there last night anyway. But I just wasn't sure what the Wi-Fi would be like up there or the cell service, and I didn't want to miss this.
Well,
of course.
Apparently, you can literally fly around the moon and back and never lose reception. But if you travel 20 miles up the road, your cell phone drops off. We don't know why.
Right. And I wonder how many cars were at that Dollar General too. They're always busy.
Well, the funny thing is, when they first went around, and by the time they got back, when they were completely circled around, there was another Dollar General just popped up. We don't know. I mean, they just pop them up overnight, so it's crazy.
I think there's more of those than McDonald's, I think they say.
Yeah, it's crazy. They got them everywhere. I mean, that's how people around here give directions. You go past the third Dollar General and turn right, But I'm so
I see. That's one of those things, those opportunities I missed. They're opening up Dollar General.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we are in the appliance repair business, and you have decided to share your knowledge with anybody that's wanting to start their business, which I thought when you first reached out to me, I thought, well, that's kind of a unique thing. I was talking to Johnny B one time. He helps me do the show on Friday that, Johnny, maybe that's the path that we can do is teach people how to do radio, when we decide to quit doing this crazy thing.
Oh, starting internet radio stations?
Yeah. Well, anybody can start a radio station.
Your first customer.
Anybody can start a radio station, but running it and doing video at the same time is a whole nother animal. And there ain't no videos out there teaching you how to do that either. Because I tried to find them when I was trying to learn it.
I just for a while, like another pipe dream of having one playing trop rock but also old rock and roll, like slipping in some Def Leppard and Scorpions and my old rock and roll that you are probably familiar with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we have we go with coastal Americana is what we call it, which is a basic blend of trop rock and some blues and jazz and old rock and roll and all that stuff. It's a good mix of music. We love anything that's happy music. We focus on positivity. We don't have a lot of, the hippie.
Wife left me music.
Yeah. I mean, I can't listen to a lot of old country because it's depressing, man. It is very depressing. Somebody's lost their job and all this crap, and their wife left them and all this crap. I just can't do it. But that's what it is.
I'd like to have somebody write a song for me. She divorced my parrot head ass.
Well, I'm sure there are somebody out there that can do that for sure. But anyway, so tell us what it is you're trying to achieve here. I mean, because it's not really a franchise business. It's owning your own business and how to go about doing it. And so tell us what your vision is here.
Well, it's basically a package deal to get them started in appliance repair. So they could definitely start off part-time. but it's a needed service, especially, you got older neighbors and friends or family, what need help. And so, fixing a refrigerator for somebody on a Friday kind of thing, so it's almost like a trade, it's a great skill to have,
Sure.
Even if you don't do it for forever, you learn a lot about diagnosing and electricity and that type of thing. So basically what this is they buy the package. We're going to do half down to start, and we'll get them signed up for the training. Mm-hmm. I work with a company who's got a super package for training, and so I work with them. So I'll get them signed up on them, but I go a step further than that, several steps further, where I'm going to offer, helping them do their marketing too, as far as, they'll get the training, and then we're going to have them do an assignment. They're going to have an assignment too the first month too, but we're several. And then, so get them going on the training, and then we'll start putting their website together. And that's all included also. And we'll include the hosting for a year also. And then we'll start getting, and then once we get that set and have them, be able to take a look, to approve it, make sure all the phone numbers are correct and all that stuff. And then their marketing materials, business cards, some signs, their shirts, which way do I turn?
Yeah, there we go.
That's all backwards. But they're going to get shirts too, just basic, just, so
something to get started.
Identify a little bit,
Yeah, something to get started and get look somewhat professional.
Yep, and consistent a little bit. And then we're also going to be supplying parts to get them going. So retail value on the parts is about $2,000. So, and then the tools also about $1,000 worth of tools. So once they get going, and then once all their marketing is approved, and then we're set, then they make their second payment. Then the website will go live. We'll print all their marketing materials, get them shipped to them. Their box of tools. Well, I got one already boxed up, ready to go. Box. So that'll come with all their tools and parts.
Gotcha.
So once they get all that, once they start getting some calls, people asking them to come over to start diagnosing, but I'll also be working with them before they go to say, okay, well, what's the model number of this appliance? We'll look it up together, and what's the problem on it. And so we'll have kind of an idea what to look for, a little pre-diagnosing to look for before they go.
Yeah,
right?
I would imagine that would be the key, right? I mean, I'm sure there is it's not pumping water out. Okay, well, it could be this, it could be that, it could be the drain, it could be all kinds of things, but you got some kind of idea of what you're walking into, so you can bring the parts that you might need. Not that you're going to always have the right part, but you've got some that can fix the problem if you need to.
Absolutely. And hopefully we'll have the included parts will be in there, already. Yeah. So they go and they call it a first call complete. So you go one time and you fix it, and then you're done.
Yeah.
And they're happy. You don't take a lot of their time. You don't take a lot of your own time. And then once you get busy, you're going 3, 4, 5 of those a day, and you start making a pretty decent living.
Yeah.
And then once they get on the job, see, I had my appliance repair business. I sold it, but I'm working with the new guy. He's a great guy, and it's been giving me some practice a little bit because we're also doing live video. So when they're at the job, he can, get on the phone or whatever, computer, WhatsApp, and I can, maybe help them, well, here's the screws. This is what you have to do to take it apart. And, this is, some of the diagnosing kind of things, they'll help, live video help. And then they're going to have some invoice pads included. So hopefully they go get it fixed, write up an invoice, and leave a card or whatever, and have a happy customer and move on. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's like any other business. It's the goal is to make the customer happy. I mean, you take somebody like Noah and Carrie here. When they first moved here in the neighborhood 4 years ago, they didn't know who to call when this tore up or that tore up or whatever. So they're going to reach out to somebody who has had that problem, and here's my guy. And, the repeat business is next time. And, every house has got, I don't know how many appliances in it now, but,
at least four.
At least four. And so the chances are that you're going to have a problem, and you're going to call the guy who took care of you last time. You're not even going to bother looking it up or whatever. You're just going to call your guy. And that's the goal, to build that business as you go down the road. Absolutely.
Yeah, and part of the marketing materials is stickers to put on the dryers or whatever appliance,
Yeah.
Here's, leaving your name. So even if after people might move, like your neighbors getting ready to move, the sticker will stay on the machine,
Sure.
So whoever living there next says, oh, there's the person to call.
Yeah.
Right there. So I'm trying to keep it pretty reasonable, compared to start, the cost of starting businesses like you talk about franchise.
Yeah.
I had a couple SBA loans in the past, and I don't know if I said I'm a recovering restaurateur. I had my struggles in restaurant business. Did okay, and stuff, but it's challenging.
That's a tough business.
Years ago, I had to borrow $60,000 to start a business, and there's the bank, waiting for their payments every month.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so you can start off just working from home on this and out of your own car, and then once things start pick up, if you want to expand a little bit, then that's fine. If you want to just stick with, keeping it simple, but the return on investment can be pretty quick. For this, so.
Well, and it's one of those things where people they need it. I mean, I could see the sticker being good, maybe a magnet on the refrigerator. Here, call me if you have any more problem, or anybody calls you wanting a problem. Here's the number. That way, put it in your phone. That whatever that you'll have it. I mean, I've got a guy that I use from time to time for handy stuff, and he goes by the name Steady Freddy, right? And every time I give his name to somebody, they're like, "Oh, should I be worried about this?" Just the name alone, Steady Freddy. I'm like, "Listen, he's my guy. He'll do you right." And that's really the testament of taking care of your customer, because you don't want to just go out and charge them to come out. You want to fix the problem.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. And that's part of the fun. And then, you can, some of these people's eyes, you're a hero to them.
Sure.
Many times, like I said, fixing a refrigerator on a Friday or something, or just many different things. Many. This one couple in their 80s, I went to their house and their freezer wasn't closing right, or they weren't sure. It was all frosting up. It just wasn't closing because it was packed, way too packed, And this guy's like 85.
Yeah.
And he watched me kind of do it. He's like, well, I'm glad I didn't try that.
Yeah.
you know, the thing was packed, you know, and then they had old bananas in there starting to drip because I cleaned it all up for them, and they were very, very happy. And, you know, that's part of the satisfaction of helping people.
Yeah. Yeah, Jed, these bananas you've had here that you bought in 1966, we can go ahead and throw those away because the door won't shut anymore. So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm hoping I can, you know, help people. I'd like to say I got their back, kind of thing, and you know, so if someone, you know, is thinking about starting their own, or they might have a son or something like that. You know, the guy who bought my business, he's 40, and he's been wanting to do something for himself.
Yeah.
And his wife actually saw my listing for sale, and she's like, "Here, call this guy." And it's worked out really good. So,
well, I love the fact that you don't have to go and get a brick and mortar building, and you don't have to. I need $100,000 to start. No, you don't. You don't need that. And what you need is the knowledge. And with your help, you're going to guide them down that road to be successful. Because, you know, the more they do it, everybody, you know, I'm assuming, I don't know this for sure because I'm not an appliance tech, but I would think that as time goes on, there's certain models out there that pop up all the time that was, the Christmas special at Lowe's that only lasts 6 months. And you start to recognize these things, and, it becomes part of the process, making it easier to diagnose.
Yes. Yep. And, it's just one of those things you start to learn and everything, and just boom, boom. And you stop and you're there for an hour or something. And what I always like to say, too, is you turn on your iPad and put on your favorite music.
There you go.
You're working.
Turn on Tiki Man Radio. Have it in your earphone. You'll be happy all day.
Absolutely. Yep. So that's what I enjoy about it, too, you know, playing my favorite music.
Well, cool, man. Yeah. And so if somebody's interested in this, what is the best way for them to reach out to them? Now, I know we've got it on TikiManRadio.com. You can go to our website. Everything's on our website. You can pull it up on your phone, go down to Phil's picture, click on it. It'll take you to his website. So once they reach out to you, what is the process then? You just give them a call and start talking about it, or what?
Well, yep, absolutely. And I'll probably just kind of explain the similar stuff, you know, I was just talking about. And, I want them to know, I want to know that, you know, it's going to be a good fit for them.
Yeah.
And then, so if they want to do it, I got a contract that I'll send them that we both are going to need to sign, you know, and then once they make their 50% payment, then the process starts of they'll immediately get signed up for the online training, which is it's an incredible training program. And then they actually every 2 weeks they have a live training on a Saturday morning where you get together with the super expert, and so they're going over different scenarios and things or problems that might have come up, you know, and they discuss them among fellow techs. And that's one of the assignments I want them to do right in the beginning, so they know that's available, that they can do that. You know, that's like, I really want them to do that so they can see.
Sure.
Know? And then, then we get them signed up for the training. Then we start getting going on their website, you know, the correct information, get their pictures so we can put their picture on their website and everything. And then, you know, start getting the materials for the marketing, you know, get that all kind of put together and have them improve the proofs and everything, and get all their tools and parts all packaged up. And then once they pay the second payment, that's when everything goes, and then they can start marketing themselves. And we'll have the website, but you know, there's different ways that you can, you know, market, and of course we'll share those ideas and and help out on that stuff too. So,
well, it's kind of like working with Joe Leo. He's our official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. So he's going to answer the phone, right? We encourage people, don't go and just book a cruise off the internet or whatever. You don't know who the hell you're dealing with and what you're walking into. Yep. Whereas with Joe, you do. And this is the same thing. I love it when people are directly involved with their customers and people that they're taking care of. So it's kind of a similar thing along that line. You're going to be there to help them be successful and guide them in the right direction.
Absolutely. Yep. Their success will kind of be my success too.
Well, there you go.
It just kind of comes with, I don't know, from being in the restaurant business and years of, being trained to get out and talk with the customers, get to know your customers. People appreciate that as an owner, and that's that part of satisfaction when they're happy, and then that makes me happy. And
there you go.
That's how I'm going to deal with it this way too. So.
Well, there you go, man. We really appreciate you trusting Tiki Man Radio to help you on this journey and bring your.
And thank you for your patience. You're killing me, man.
You're killing me, man. We had a funny little story between us where he wanted a logo just for Phil, and he told me what he wanted, and I created it, and I knew it wasn't going to be just the first thing right off the bat. We were going to have to critique it, but I had to have a starting point. Do you like this? Do you like that? That went on for a couple of days. We finally got it done, and then he says, "Man, I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. Can we change the color of that hat?" Yeah. There you go. There you go. Hey, perfect. There you go. That's perfect, man. So, yeah.
Exactly.
But anyway, it was a lot of fun.
From Panama Jack.
There you go, man.
A year or two, I asked, "Where do you get your hats?" And you said Panama Jack, and I had to order one. So
that's the only hats I wear. They really should be, a big sponsor of ours. Is how many hats I got stacked around this place, but we'll get there one day.
Oh yeah, you said you were getting them once a month or something, or? Yeah,
well, I get them whenever we go down to Key West. I have them delivered every 6 months. I have one delivered down there. So, but anyway, you had a great time. Music on the Bay.
Oh yeah. And your crew is super. They were super. Yep. And it's a very good event. I've been there a few times, so I want to get down to some of yours though too.
Well, we're hoping. We're going to be talking about the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West bound in May. My partner down there, Brian Fields, who you met in Music on the Bay. He and I will be
B-Man.
B-Man, yeah.
Right, B-Man?
Yeah, B-Man. And that's, of course, B-Man and Michelle. They're artists themselves. They're not just radio people. They are an established singer-songwriters in their own right. So, but all right, so you can go to TikiManRadio.com, click on Phil's picture there, and it'll take you directly to his website. If you want to start your own business and you don't want to break the bank to do it and go out and borrow $60,000 to start a restaurant or anything like that, this is your path to becoming your own boss and your own owner of a business that is actually a service that everybody has to have. So I think it's fantastic, man.
Yep. I hope we can help some people out. So I got a quick question, though.
Sure.
Your sticker on the wall there, what says BTTI, what's that from?
I got a lot of stickers.
Right by the end.
Back to the island. That's what that is.
Back to the island?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back to the island. That's a long story.
Okay. I don't know if those are available or not, but I got a buddy whose nickname comes up Biddy, so I thought it'd be a good bumper, good sticker to get for him.
Well, as far as I know, it's free now. I mean, if you dig into Back to the Island story from down in Key West, we ain't got a lot of time to go into it, but it's I believe it's available. Let's just put it that way, okay?
Okay. I'll check into that. Doesn't Jimmy Buffett have his song "Back to the Island"? Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Cool. Okay.
Well, Phil.
I appreciate your time. I've been nervous about this, and I wanted to, see if I was going to be okay getting through this and stuff. But it's been fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, this will be out on YouTube. We'll cut this out separately so everybody can, find it, and we'll word it a certain way. That way, everybody can. It'll pick up on the algorithms of people searching for their business as well. So we appreciate you being here. We're going to let you fly, get on with the show, but we really appreciate everything you do with helping support Tiki Man Radio and trusting us to get your dream out there for everybody else to have their dream.
Yeah, and thank you for getting all that good music out there. And Trop Rock's my favorite. So you've got a great station for it. So,
well, buddy, we appreciate it. All right, man.
Okay.
We're gonna let you fly, man. Thanks a lot, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you. You guys have a good week.
All right,
good
man.
Day, good week.
There you
Bye
go.
now.
Phil's Appliance Tech Repair Business. You can start your business today. And go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the picture of Phil, and it'll take you directly to his website, and that way you can get started today. So, I wasn't going to drink today, but here we are. Happy Sunday, everybody.
I wasn't gonna drink today, but that's what I always say. I know I need to slow down, but any day above ground, that's a reason to celebrate. Lord knows once I begin, one barrel turned into 10. I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway. But I wasn't gonna drink today. And the truck just minding my own. I never should have picked up that phone. I was headed straight home after work. The boys called and said, man, what a one hurt. I wasn't gonna drink today, but that's what I always say. I know I need to slow down, but any day above ground, that's a reason to celebrate. Lord knows once I begin, one barrel turned into 10. I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway. But I wasn't gonna drink today. I only drink socially, but I got a lot of friends, you see, and they're drinking boys just like me. 7 days, that'll make a long week. That's the truth. I wasn't gonna drink today, but that's what I always say. I know I need to slow down, but any day above ground, that's a reason to celebrate. Lord knows once I begin, one beer turn into 10. I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway. But I wasn't gonna drink today. I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway. But I wasn't gonna drink today. Alright, I think I've had
I'm gonna grab me a beer.
A beer.
You good? You light? Are you light?
I'm good.
Is your beer light? It's okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
All right. I'll be right back.
There's a little cafe I know. Everybody knows Sandy's place. The sun is hot, the coffee's strong. They all line up from miles away. That's when I saw her standing there. I heard her speak in Espanol.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Café con leche?
Saying, por favor, café con leche. Yeah, those 3 words I know. Café con leche. Just like the kick I get from you. I smile and say, I'll have one too. It's a little like a dream come true. Café con leche. I don't need sugar when I've got you. 'Cause when I've got you, I'm twice as strong. And we'll blame it on café con leche. She told me that she loved the sea.
Me encanta el océano y a
The
ti.
sound of steel drums and Hemingway.
Hay tantas cosas bellas.
Her voice warm as the ocean breeze.
Caminar con la arena.
Deep brown eyes, the color café.
Vamos, corazón.
The more we talked, the more I knew.
¿Qué más quieres saber de mí?
The more I knew, the more I liked what I heard.
Cuéntame de ti. ¿Qué haces?
Something about this latitude
Vamos a vivir la vida.
made me fall in love with her.
Cuidado, no te enamores de mí.
Café con leche. Just like the kick I get from you. I smile and say, I'll have one too. It's a little like a dream come true. Café con leche. I don't need sugar when I've got you. 'Cause when I've got you, I'm twice as strong. And we'll blame it on café con leche. Toca la guitarra, Bobby. Just like the kick I get from you. I smile and say, I'll have one too. It's a little like a dream come true. Café con leche. I don't need sugar when I've got you. 'Cause when I've got you, I'm twice as strong. Let's blame it on café con leche. Café con leche.
Dale, baila un poquito más conmigo.
Café con leche.
Ah, ¿ya te vas?
Café con leche.
No te vayas todavía.
Café con leche.
Vaya, que te regalo un beso.
This is Gene Mitchell, and you're listening to The Tiki Man on Coastal Americana Radio.
Well, I was walking downtown this morning past the swimsuit store. I chanced to see a pretty lady trying on a French bikini through the door. Well, it stopped me right in my tracks. Had to admire her beauty for a while. And when she saw me looking at her, she posed and flashed me a smile. And it made me want a beach with some sand, something cold in my hand, and a woman with soft, warm kisses within my reach. Yeah, it's moments in life like that that make me want to be. stopped to smell the roses. He wasn't too thrilled about that. He went on to inform me that he would be docking my pay. One more little slip-up and a pink slip was headed my way. It made me want a beach with some sand, something cold in my hand, and a woman with soft warm kisses within my reach. Yeah, it's moments in life like that that make me want a beach. Well, is it too much to ask for a little bitty break? Is a man's born to work and slave his life away for some little tiny check they hand you at the end of the week? And what the government takes out of that makes me want a beach. Well, I got home that afternoon and started pounding out the blues on my guitar. That grumpy couple downstairs started banging on their ceiling really hard, yelling, hey, hold it down, boy, you're rocking our pictures off the wall. Just another little reason I need to get away from it all. Yeah, it makes me want a beach with some sand, something cold in my hand, and a woman with soft warm kisses within my reach. Yeah, it's moments in life like these make me want a beach.
I know there's a lot of times it makes me want a beach too, especially when the plumbing gets all stopped up, you know, upstairs on a holiday, Easter weekend, you know, with nothing to do. And, you know, I encourage people. I get on here and I'm like, listen, holidays coming up, Easter's coming up. Go spend time with your families. Enjoy yourself. Take the weekend off. The weather is finally broke and everything's going to be fantastic. But not around here. You know, the hippie chick will create problems. She creates work. Okay, and it's constantly something.
Well, I keep your life interesting.
Well, I'll give you that. It's
You keep it interesting. Keep it rolling.
On
Something
the
new
bottom of
every
that
day.
microphone where it plugs in, just turn it a little bit. Just grab a hold of the right here, look like this, and just turn that part right there.
It's buzzing.
Yeah, drives me crazy. There we go.
Kind of a hum. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, just turn it. If you'll just turn it, it'll stop.
This? I mean, that's the only part.
All right, hold on a minute. This is like the damn kitchen. I can't go to the kitchen.
We got an appliance repairman. He's gonna fix the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see here. All right, hold on a minute.
Hey, good morning to Josh and Chelsea Clark. They have chimed in.
Try that.
Let's see. Oh, there's B-Dog. B-Dog chimed in.
Yeah. Well, hey, morning to you.
Good morning, B-Dog and Lou.
I remember those guys.
Oh, man. Listen.
Wow.
I was just thinking about you guys yesterday. I was like, oh, I need to text B-Dog and Lou to come over for Noah and Carrie's going away. I was like, wait a minute. They can't drive from Ohio to... I was like, wait, what am I thinking?
If you give them enough lead time, they can.
Yeah, they can.
If I gave them enough
I've
lead
known them to
time.
drive to Gulf Shores, just watch sunset and come back.
That is true. They did that once. Yes, they did.
Like when Buc-ee's opened up. Hey, man, we're going to go spend all day at Buc-ee's. You want to go? And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that either.
That was like a barrel full of monkeys. It's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, you know, appliance repair business, that's a needed thing. I mean, you know, you just when something tears up, you gotta get it fixed, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, we had the power go out like 3 or 4 times and knock out an appliance in our house.
Yeah.
And we had to replace our stove because the appliance repair cost was going to be like $450 or something like that, and like a new stove costs like $500. So we're like, well,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like, and if I could have fixed it myself, I actually took it apart and I looked in the back and I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of like, you know what? By the time I do figure it out, it's cheaper to just buy a new stove. But probably it was a $25 part that I could have stuck in there with relatively little work if I'd known what to do.
What was going on?
Yeah, I mean, there's some things you can do yourself, and you kind of get by with it once or something like that. But you know, things don't. We've talked about the big freezers we grew up with, the Frigidaire freezers in the basement or whatever.
Those things,
they're still humming along in somebody's house right now that your granny had. And
I believe that
they don't make things like that anymore.
I believe that.
Josh Clark is out there this morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for the tip money too, by the way, coming in. That helps us out a whole lot,
Thank
man.
you, Mo.
We're all working for my
peanuts.
My podcast. See, y'all can listen to my podcast out in California. You can listen to it anywhere. I don't know if you
right.
Thank you, Moni, for the tip. That was sweet.
We're working on 50 episodes of the podcast right now. That's complete, and I'm probably going to go to about 100 and then stop and see.
He's testing.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating because people they stop reading my posts now because they can just listen to it. And
well, what do you want, man?
Well, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. You know, I mean, I've been writing the morning post for 15 years. I mean, what if I said, I'm not going to send it out there anymore. I'm just going to record it. It's easier for me.
Okay, so
you know,
I'm going to yeah. Well,
what if I did that?
I like listening to podcasts and catching up on news and such, you know, while I'm working, right? So, and I love listening to your podcast in the morning, and it's better. And just like I'll subscribe to the New York Times. I was so excited when on their app so you don't have to read it anymore. It will read it to you. So I can click on an article and it'll just read it to me while I'm sitting there working.
Yeah.
I love this.
I feel like
great.
we're dumbing the world down so much that we don't even really have to think anymore. And,
I like that.
But somewhere there's a guy writing
and
doing the podcast and creating all this information. But it really has. It's been amazing to me to probably. I don't know, after this month, I'll show you guys the statistics. I've been able to gather a lot of statistics now of where the podcast is being downloaded. That's the big deal. You got to get to 1,000 downloads, and right now we're running about 600.
Okay.
So you got to get to 1,000 downloads before you can monetize it, and that's... Wow, we got more tip money. Maybe we could just do this.
Donna,
Maybe we could just do radio all the time. To hell with a podcast.
Thank you all for more tip money. That's great.
But the big thing for me, I would have, I don't have my dad's voice out there. And so I'm leaving my voice behind on all kinds of platforms, the podcast, 50 personal stories, ramblings of a traveling tiki man, basically, are archived for my grandkids and my kids and everybody out there for as long as it's out there. But we are out and about. Laura Lou's out there.
That's right. I said hello to her and B-Dog.
On a mission to find some water.
She said, I need a lake in my life today.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Listen, it's been beautiful.
It's been beautiful here.
Been beautiful.
The Tiki Bar is coming alive. I've been working my ass off. 60 gallons of that
deck cleaner
that I use every year. 60 gallons of that.
Which has a lot of bleach in it. So you might as well stand out there and do it naked because you're going to ruin everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth. Just like the towels in the Drano.
Yeah. But, and I got,
you ever tried scrubbing with Metamucil?
Yeah.
it works real good on the backboards.
Yeah, it's the stuff they make Play-Doh out of, I promise you.
Oh, my God.
It's just horrible. And it just stopped up. And, the truth is, I don't know how long she was up here trying to fix it herself because she knew.
A while.
Oh, she didn't want to get busted, yeah.
I did not want to get busted. I was like, oh,
She's
crap.
looking out the kitchen window of me down there just enjoying the day. It's like, oh, God, he's going to be so pissed when he comes up here.
Like, oh, crap. I was like, oh my God.
You know, and I walk in, I'm like, what are you? Give me a my God, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell is wrong with you? You know, so that's how that went down. But it is what it is. We got it fixed and we moved on. I mean, plumbing is a deal, man. You guys just had to go through that with the septic tank, and
yeah.
I've all the years living here, I've never seen them dig that up like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 3 feet down, and so they were like, "You want us to install a riser?" And like, it'd be an extra $700.
Yeah,
and I was like, well,
I'm
we're
out of
selling
here,
the
man.
house, so we'll offer it to the buyers that they can pay an extra $700 to add the riser, and they decided not to. So
yeah,
let's hope they never have to do it. But right now, I'm just hoping I planted some grass seed and put some hay down.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it's gonna get covered back.
They're out there watering. I'm like, yeah, hurry up and have that stuff covered up for the new owners get here. It's embarrassing. Okay,
hey, they know they requested it, so hey, that's on them.
Yep.
And then she had to buy the dining room table, or the pub. It's really a pub table. Mm-hmm.
But it's great, you know.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's great.
But I believe Tony and Teresa had that before, right?
Yep.
I knew I'd been drunk at that table before. So
yeah,
man, I recognize these wood grains.
Yeah.
My face was on them.
Yeah,
I bet.
Just
what?
Hours of listening to Tony just ramble on about absolutely nothing. You know. Yeah. You want another beer? I'm like, absolutely. Please bring me 2.
Got a shot?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so the moral of the story is don't put what is it,
Metamucil.
Metamucil down the drain.
Psyllium fiber. That's what it is.
I don't understand. Isn't it a powder substance?
Yeah.
It is.
Why in the hell didn't you just put it in the damn garbage can?
I wasn't thinking.
Clearly.
I'm gonna dump a bunch of dry oats down the sink. See what happens.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was, you know what? I was standing by the sink, and here was my thought, which was not the correct thought process. But I was thinking,
apparently
I
not.
need to. I'll just dump this out here, wash it down the sink, and then I'm gonna, rinse out my plastic tubs, to go put it in the recycle, right? Because I'm getting rid of this because I'm not going to take any more of this, right? And I didn't think it the rest of the way through. Like, oh hey. This expands in water. Hello.
Yeah, right.
It happens to me all the time. I walked out we finished the show one Sunday, and I walked out to the Tiki Bar, and her and Angel and a bunch of them were out at the Tiki Bar after the show, as a lot of people are. And, it's almost like, well, here he comes. Let's tell him what's wrong. And she says, well, there's a problem. I'm like, there's always a problem. What the hell did y'all tear up now? And she's like, well, the refrigerator, the beer's not cold.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And I didn't skip a beat. I was like, well, it's probably got something to do with all these power outages. We need to reset the timer.
Mm-hmm. And I forgot about the timer. So I was like, oh, great.
But see, I knew exactly what it was.
The very first thing I'm thinking of is, oh, great. Here, we're going to have to buy a new fridge. Boy, he's going to be so pissed. Mm-hmm. We got to buy a new fridge.
I'm going to wait till a holiday to tell him.
Yeah, right. Well, you don't need to buy a new fridge if you know an appliance repairman.
That's right.
That's right.
And you can reach out to Phil, and he can teach you all the tricks of the trade and how you can become a successful appliance repair business. Have your own appliance repair business. And I think it's a fantastic idea, and he's having fun with it. He likes sharing the knowledge of things that he's learned and helping people be successful. There's no other better thing to do.
And that way you can always make sure your own beer stays cold.
Yeah. That's right. There's an incentive for you in itself, I mean, you can make sure your beer stays cold.
So Danny has that. He has that little beer fridge at the Tiki Bar on a timer so that it goes off in the middle of the night and it just comes on in the morning to keep your beer cold during the day.
Smart. Okay.
Well, you don't have to run it all the time.
As it gets hot, it gets hot outside. Even when it shuts off at night, it stays cold in there a long time.
It's insulated in there.
It's set on 33 degrees. I mean, that's perfect beer temperature is 33 degrees. Mm-hmm. We call it beerology. We learned that a long time ago. And, it kicks on about 9 o'clock in the morning and goes off probably about midnight or something like that. We used to use it as if the refrigerator kicked off, it's like, Jesus, man, it's after midnight, it's time to go to bed.
Right.
But around here in the springtime, we end up having a lot of power outages, and
yes, we do.
And then they will have to work on it, which means in the middle of the day while everybody's working, they want to kill the power and fix something or whatever. I've got backup batteries for everything here in the studio, but that you're only good for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
And so that eliminates all that go off and come back on in 2 seconds thing that they do, where somebody's switching the,
right.
Damn it, Earl, quit!
I know. Well, like I said, we had to replace 4 appliances. It was like our microwave, our stove, what else? I think we had to fix our dishwasher. And so the thing is, we actually installed one of those whole house surge protectors in our panel.
Oh, yeah.
And so that way, like, that's the first thing to get hit when you get a power outage and a surge and all that kind of stuff. But, like I said, I mean, I wish I knew how to fix those things, but at the very least, if I can't do it, I'm gonna protect the whole house by just
Yeah, the whole house surge protector. That's it.
Yeah.
Before I knew him, past life, I had a
Well,
lot
her
of
life was a mess before me.
It certainly was, but at my old house, I had a lot of lightning strikes directly to my house that would just fry. I mean, it happened 3 times. Fried my appliances, fried my TVs.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what is it? I was like,
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what.
You're like the lone house on the hill with the steeple. Like, what's going on?
I don't know how. 3 times, 3 separate times. I was like,
the kids go out to go outside and listen. It looked like it's going to rain. Don't walk in front of their house. You might get struck by lightning, Yeah.
It didn't burn down, but it fried everything.
Yeah. We were talking earlier about the subscribing to the channel. That doesn't mean it's a subscription where you got to pay. Never really thought of it that way. We're always trying to educate you a little bit on these things. It's everything here is free. Subscribing just means that you subscribe to the channel. If you're kind of new to it, we've got a lot of people listening out, all the ships at sea around the world, and if you want to watch us on YouTube and see our ugly faces and all the shenanigans that goes on around here, you can certainly do that. And, back to the podcast thing, you may not know this, but they are 2 podcasts. Okay, there is the Space Between the Waves podcast, which is the Morning Post from Tiki Bar Publishing.
That's the one I love.
Yeah, and there's also a Tiki Man Radio podcast, which this show, Johnny and I's show, all the shows that we do are on there as well. And the reason that is important, for 12 years, we've been on SoundCloud, where all of our shows have been archived over the years.
Just audio.
And of course, now we're 6 years into doing YouTube, so we got a lot out there on video as well. But the SoundCloud is a whole other audience. I mean, it's like 112,000 listens a month on SoundCloud of all the things that we have out there. Because there's a lot of things like the blues shows that I used to do that are out there. People listen to all the time. Interviews, all that kind of stuff. People like to listen to those, share it, and all that. But now with the podcast, Tiki Man Radio podcast, separate from the Space Between the Waves, those are 2. Now these are going out to 26 other platforms wherever you get your podcast. So it's helping the station grow. It's helping our sponsors to get the word out, because people discover it in different platforms around the world, Spotify and all these other things, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, all this stuff, that's out there. So we are working 24/7 to get the word out.
Wow, that's amazing. This feels like I'm sitting in on the beginning of the Tiki Man Radio empire. Be like, I actually sat down with the Tiki Tycoon in his basement,
Yeah, absolutely. It's really come a long ways. I mean, the video thing changed everything for us. And it really helps our sponsors to see their logos. And it's always out there. It's always going to be out there.
I am freezing to death over here.
Oh, my God. Well,
are you enjoying the fan?
Maybe you should learn how to do plumbing work. You won't be so cold. You'll be sweating on a holiday while everybody else is enjoying themselves. Because all day on Easter it was just everybo's just posting their happy pictures of their families
Right.
and all this crap. They're all dressed up. Everybody's just tickled death. I'm literally underneath the sink, covered in Drano and orange slime.
Yeah.
On purpose. Like.
Well, why don't you post a picture saying Happy Easter, everybody?
Yeah. I hope you had a great holiday.
Well, you weren't going to do anything anyway.
That was the point. Why do I have to do something all the time? I got my bucket tomatoes planted this week.
Yes, he did. He planted tomatoes, y'all, in a bucket upside down.
All right, so
We'll see how this works. Yeah, he's got it out there.
So this is what I used to do, and I did it for years, and
I think
it's getting really hard to get tomatoes at Linda's.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we ain't got people to pick them. Okay,
Right.
Wonder how that happened.
Huh.
But anyway, so they're literally not having any tomatoes, and so I don't tie my shoes in the morning without a backup plan. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put me some tomato plants in there. And so I used to do it all the time. I had a farm out in Alabama, and I would have these buckets all around the barn. First of all, you take a bucket and you drill a hole in the bottom of it, about that big around, and you fill the bucket up, and you drill holes around that too to let the water come out. And then you fill the bucket up with Miracle Grow dirt, and then you take your plant and put it in the bottom of the bucket. Where it comes out the bottom, and you hang the bucket up. Okay, 2 or 3 things, because especially
plants coming
I see,
down.
so it can hang out.
Yeah, because a tomato plant is a vine, and it's going to grow and down, and then the roots are going to grow up through the dirt and become stronger and stronger. And there's a couple things there. You can water it from up above. And you're keeping it out of the reach of the varmints and the deer and all that stuff as well. Now, a word of caution. I always put what I call bird spikes in the top of the bucket.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't build a nest.
Yeah, because birds around here, they'll build a nest in a hat laying in the yard if you leave it laying there long enough. But you just take a board and put some screws in it, stick it up there, and it's not going to hurt the birds. Don't send me any hate mail. It's going to deter them from building their nest there.
Right.
Yeah, no, it won't. It won't hurt the birds. They'll just see it, and they won't put their nest there.
Right. But
they're like, oh, okay, well, that looks a little thorny.
Okay, so you've had good past success with bucket tomatoes.
Okay. Yeah, I got 2 of them out there. I use Better Boy tomatoes as my favorite, and then I have I love those cherry tomatoes, the small ones, the little ones. So I got 2 of those, and that'll get me through the summer.
Yeah, you can go check it out after this and see. It's pretty neat. I was like, that's great. It's kind of like growing hydroponically, except for instead of it's in the soil hanging.
Yeah, she's like, this is great. Let's go get 74 more buckets and do that. No, we're not doing that either. But let's take care of the travel minute right quick with JBL, the man, the legend himself. And now it is time for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo in JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Cruise Planners is your land and cruise experts, specializing in cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and escorted tours. They're also the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every year in May when we go island hopping around the Caribbean. You should always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200 or visit jbltravelgroup.net. Joe Leo and Cruise Planners. Never book a trip without them. And now it is time for the Travel Minute with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, your Cruise Planners franchise. I'm here today with a little reality check. Let me ask you a question. When is the last time you took a vacation? The truth is that 46% of U.S. workers do not use their paid time off. In fact, 1 in 4 Americans don't even take a single vacation day all year. And overall, more than half of Americans leave vacation time unused. And it's funny because when I share this with my clients, they're usually very surprised, but then they stop and think for a minute and they go, wow, that sounds like me. It's not because people don't want to go, don't want to travel. It's really because life gets in the way. things get busy. You got work, you got kids, you got responsibilities, and travel just becomes something that we continue to push off. We'll do it someday. That's kind of the attitude that people take. Maybe we'll do it next year. But what I see every day is doing it soon or doing it next year turns into years and years and years, and it never gets done. The truth of the matter is there is no perfect time that everything is going to align. If you wait for everything to be perfectly aligned, it's just never going to happen. So I tell my clients, if travel is even on your mind, now is the time to start that conversation, because the trips that you take become really great memories, and the ones you don't take become regrets. So is taking a vacation important? So studies show, believe this or not, that vacation reduces stress, which I'm sure we all know that. It reduces burnout, and it can also improve our mental health. It can clear your mind. It's the reset that people are looking for. I find that when I go away, that when I come back, I work at a higher productive level. I'm more creative. I'm better at what I'm doing job-wise. So I find it very refreshing. It also says that it improves your sleep quality and mental clarity, which makes sense. I know me, I'm on a cruise. I sleep better than I sleep at home. But anyway, it does help that mental reset. And it definitely helps with preventing burnout. So it's funny because I plan a lot of group trips during the year. And, I always post pictures on social media and stuff. And I get people, after we come back, oh my God, looks like you guys had a great time. Next time I'm coming. And it doesn't happen. They see all the fun and they want to be part of it, but they don't get involved in it. So all I can tell you is if you're thinking about a vacation, plan it now. Don't wait. Get it on your calendar so you have something to look forward to. And that alone is going to change your mood. And you've heard me say it before. Plan ahead. Just a small deposit, and then you have time to pay it off. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It could be a short 5-day, 7-day cruise, 3-day cruise, a long weekend, but you have time to pay it off. Plus, when you plan ahead, you get the best choices. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise. Take care.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. If you're looking to take a trip, always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Tune in every Sunday at noon for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo. You'll learn something new every week.
Dreaming of the perfect getaway? With Cruise Planners, your travel experience goes beyond the ordinary. Enjoy exclusive perks like special rates, VIP upgrades, and amenities you won't find anywhere else. Our deep destination knowledge enables us to plan unforgettable journeys tailored just for you, so you can relax and enjoy the experience without sweating the details. Contact us today. Cruise Planners, your cruise and vacation experts since 1994.
The Drunken Octopus, located in Key West, is a premier house concert listening venue put on by our good friends Gypsy Travel and Monty. You've known them for years with GTS Charters, and now they're turning their attention to the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. This is a place where all of your favorite artists go to play, and everybody wants to be at. The schedule is up. Visit thedrunkenoctopus.com and support the independent artist while raising money for local charities. Check out the schedule and go have some fun at the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. No better place to be.
Have you ever dreamed about starting your own business but were not sure what type of business or how to get started? How about a business that can be very rewarding and you can work right out of your home? Hi, I'm Phil. I've been in appliance repair for many years, and now I've put together an appliance repair business startup package that will train you, support you, and get you up and running and making money in a very short time. The package includes online training, a business website, beginning tools and parts, marketing materials, free phone and video support, and much more. If you've dreamed of doing something for yourself, you like to help people, and you like a challenge, owning your own appliance repair business might be for you. For more information, see our website at appliancerepairtech.biz. That's appliancerepairtech.biz.
Interstate, Great Plains, Midwest freight train, gotta get the next plane out of here. This windshield view, it's wearing me through. Just looking for a place to disappear. Wanna trade in what I'm in for a tank and flops. Drop in on an old friend where the mainland stops. Long time no see, long time no waves, long time no salt brim glass kick back in the shade of a palm tree, swinging in a hammock, not giving one damn. It's everything this son of a beach needs. Long time no see. Well, nothing going on, then the Molly comes on and she's tapping them toes in the sugar sand. Hair up, two-piece, looking right at me, wearing that must be from here 10. Well, it's too hot, those smiles. Hey boy, don't you wanna come cool off? Hell yes, deep breath, man, it's been a little too long. Long time no see, long time no waves, long time no salt brim glass kick back in the shade of a palm tree, swinging in a hammock, not giving one damn. It's everything this son of a beach needs. Long time no see. Got the sun shining down on the waves while they roll. Got my BAC on .20. Got the sun shining down on the waves while they roll. Got my BAC on .20. Long time no see, long time no sand, long time no me. Drunk as hell, hanging off of a catamaran. Raise 'em up and slam it, not giving one damn. It's everything this son of a beach needs. Long time no see, long time no waves, long time no salt rim glass kick back in the shade of a palm tree, swinging in a hammock, not giving one damn. It's everything this son of a beach needs. Long time no see.
Alright, yeah. Oh, alright. Now I hear you coming with that attitude. I just ain't got no time to hear no blues. And your food is on the table, cooling off inside. And the bedroom door is open wide. Don't wanna argue, fuss or fight. Just shake me in your arms tonight. Oh yeah, I know you work hard, baby, but so do I. We both deserve a break, and that's the reason why your food is on the table, cooling off inside, and the bedroom door is open wide. Don't wanna argue, fuss or fight. Just shake me in your arms tonight. Yeah, so come on and take your baby. Shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me in your arms tonight. Come on now, baby. Shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me in your arms tonight. Don't wanna argue, fuss or fight. Just shake me in your arms tonight. Smoke that guitar. Oh, put a snag on it.
step at a time. 'Cause when you get yours, I wanna get mine. Your food is on the table, cooling off inside. And the bedroom door is open wide. Don't wanna argue, fuss or fight. Just shake me in your arms tonight. Right now, babe.
You know what? For better or worse, you know we took a vow. We'll make it together, some way, somehow. Your food is on the table, cooling off inside. And the bedroom door is open wide. Don't wanna argue, fuss or fight. Shake me in your arms tonight. Yeah, come on and take your baby.
And shake me in your arms tonight.
Ooh, shake your baby.
Shake me in your arms tonight.
Honey, don't wanna argue, fuss or fight. Just shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me, shake me, shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me, shake me, shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me, shake me, shake me in your arms tonight.
Whoa, yeah. Come on. Shake me.
Shake me, shake me, shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me. Shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me. Shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me, shake me, shake me, shake me, shake me in your arms tonight. Shake me, shake me, shake me, shake me in your arms tonight.
Opened up in 99, braved the weather in 05. Owners changed a couple times, or so I'm told. It ain't got no AC, but you can catch a summer breeze. And the beer is always cheap because you bring your own. On a pontoon, floating slow, coasting in the open. Koozie cans and Ray-Bans, checking out two-piece stands. Hopping in the water, things are always getting hotter. All we need is where we are, in this locals only dive bar. Boys are always whiskey whiskey sipping, starting flipping competitions to get the girls' attention, but it always fails. With margaritas flowing, yeah, the girls don't even notice. So whatever they were hoping for, that ship has sailed. On a pontoon, floating slow, coasting in the open. Cruisy cans and Ray-Bans, checking out two-piece stands, hopping in the water. Things are always getting hotter. All we need is where we are in this locals only dive bar. Yeah, it's off the wall, I've seen it all. Belly flops to cannonballs. Keep it on or take it off. Clothing's always optional. Yeah, it's always optional. On a pontoon, floating slow, coasting in the open. Koozie cans and Ray-Bans, checking out two-piece stands, hopping in the water. Things are always getting hotter. All we need is where we are in this locals only dive bar.
That's right. A locals dive bar. That's kind of what we got going on around here today. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun party.
Yeah, absolutely. We got everybody in here. Let's see if we can get. We got to get the old man on there. He's got his Tiki Man Radio hat on. Man, look how much weight he has lost. 100 pounds. And
Ray looks great.
Ray looks fantastic.
Indeed.
Man, hell with them doctors, they're like, hey, you need to lose more. You know what? You kiss my ass, okay? Because I've lost all I'm going to.
That's it.
Yeah. And, of course, we got the lovely Carrie in here. She's got her Tiki Man Radio shirt on. They felt guilty. They're like, we better wear our stuff, one last time.
No, they're taking it with them.
Yeah, they're taking
absolutely.
it with them.
We're going to represent in California.
That's right.
Man, what part of California are you moving to?
We're going to be in the Mojave Desert area for 3 to 6 months. Then we're moving up to Northern California near my brother in Chico, which is near Sacramento.
The desert
sounds nice.
It sounds
all
hot.
Nice.
It does, but there's a pool there. So
hey,
guess where we're going to be.
Yes, exactly. It is hot, but there's no humidity.
Yeah.
It is so different than... It's so different than 115 degrees is like our 80 where or 90 where we're melting.
Right.
I mean, because there's just no humidity.
You sound like those people up in Canada. Like, listen, it only snows 9 months out of the year. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, but those 3 months of summer are beautiful.
We really enjoy when the flower grows and dies off real quick. So yeah. But, it is what it is, I guess. Well, you guys have been fantastic neighbors, and
you guys have too.
We are going to miss you guys. Right up till the point the new neighbors come in, and then if we don't like them, then y'all all be assholes. Okay?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Then,
everything depends on what we're leaving behind here.
Yeah, can't believe they did that to us.
Stories.
Yeah, Tony and Teresa's uncle and nephew or something moving in here or something. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. Like the pipes being stuck up on a holiday weekend or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Callie McCool's chiming in from California, and he said Chico is actually home to the Sierra Nevada Brewery, which I like. Sierra Nevada Brewery. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there's that.
Claim to fame.
Yeah. B-Man and Michelle are out there today. Happy Sunday to you guys. They had a great show on Friday night. And,
they did.
Man.
And the Artemis 2 lane. I mean, the Artemis 2.
Yeah, during the show.
I know. They came back during the show. I know.
Yeah. Michelle's like, I'm not going to watch Star Trek tonight. I got the real thing.
I got the real thing going on. Well, I'm just as geeky with them as, about it. I love it. I love it, all of it.
Yeah, it was an amazing. Of course, they had Neil Lindley on there with Key West Rum Festival, and they had Reef rum featured on the show. B-Man's going to be making some reef rum balls for the festival coming up. There's always a festival.
That sounds good.
There's always a festival in Key West. You know? National Potato Week. Hey, let's throw a party. You know, they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, I mean, they even have dildo races down there. I mean, that's no joke. That's a real thing.
You just never know what she's going to say next. You know? I mean, how do you work that into a conversation?
And off they go.
Yeah, hey, let's go to the dildo races.
I saw.
They're waiting for the opportunity.
The winners getting it on up there.
Well, I saw B-Man and Michelle. They went to it one time, and I thought that was hilarious. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, what are y'all doing today? We're going to go get some supplies at Publix, and then we're going to the dildo races.
What?
We're hoping to beat off the competition.
Yeah, trying to beat off the competition. Yeah. We hope Big Ben wins again. Yeah, so, anyway.
That's crazy. I know. They have a parade for everything. It doesn't matter what it is.
You know, I've always said, you don't go to Key West. I've actually had people tell me that, hey, man, I've heard you talk about Key West for years. I want to go. I want to see the beaches. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't go to Key West for the beaches. Okay, it's a coral rock. You can spend 2 weeks down there and never even see the water, unless you're driving in. You know, you go there for the laid back atmosphere and the people, and that's what I love about Key West.
We need to go. We've never been.
Never been.
We're right there in Florida now. We live in Florida now.
Well, let's plan a trip. You know, after we get rid of these two, and we don't have to deal with them anymore. We can start planning something, you know.
Oh, man.
And if you have a cruise and they are stopping off in Key West, do so and check it out. I mean, you don't get a lot of time on those cruises. They have to be out by sunset, or they used to. I've seen some of the live video feeds, and I've seen those cruises there after dark. So I don't know if that's changed or not.
We love them cruises at least a couple times a year.
Really?
See my shirt. Dream about cruises, think about cruises.
Well,
oh, yeah, look at that.
Hey, well, there you go. You can go with us next, or 2027. You know, we've got our cruise, the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise.
Yeah, that's BVI. Yeah.
Nice. BVI. Let's see if I can get it up here.
I'd like to do April. We're going on our 45-year anniversary cruise.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And it'll be his first cruise. They're going to be next half balcony. And
we're going with him.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Where are you cruising to?
What is this one?
I can't remember.
Oh, Aruba, Carousel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Celebration Keys.
Joe's favorite. He loves to go to Aruba, our travel guy.
If you're a cruise guy, make sure you reach out to Joe Leo. You know, right there's his number. Cruise planners. That's what they do.
Oh, nice.
And a cool thing is, there it is, Sunday, June 27th, and we're coming back on July the 4th. We're going to go to Dominican Republic, U.S. Virgin Islands, British Virgin Islands, and, of course, they have their own private island, Norwegian does. So it's a pretty swanky...
Danny's never been on a cruise before.
Yeah, never been on a cruise.
Really?
No, it hasn't either.
Yeah. I think they're fun. They're fun.
Yeah. That's a big boat right there.
That is a big boat.
You know, if you hit your 1,000 podcast subscriber mark and get monetized, maybe it'll be on your own boat.
Well, I'm not holding my breath. I'm trying to get people to listen to it all the time. She's like, you just want it all, and I'm like, yeah, I do. I mean,
it's the Tiki Tycoon.
That's right.
I mean, come on, I mean, it's.
Look at these crazy. I'm looking at from the previous. On my screen, it's a delay.
None of us can see that.
Yeah, no, nobody else can see that. That's right. On my screen, I'm looking at the.
I was showing the video.
Yeah, you were showing the video earlier. And
let me see if I can.
Okay, then everybody else can see that.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I was like, look at that crazy ride. I'm like, look at all that.
I know.
Beautiful.
I was down here one day working on the video, and
fun
with space and time for what we do, sometimes you can speed up the videos, right, to make it fit a certain thing. Because I'm also a producer here, but anyway, and so I speeded that up, and I was watching it, and that slide. It was too fast. He was like, wow. I'm like, well, let me slow that down. It's going to scare the hell out of people. They're like, I'm not riding that thing. Look how fast it goes, so.
Yeah, look at it. Wow.
Where was it?
Crazy.
Let's see. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
It was like, I'm like, I'm going to have to fix
Scaring
that.
people.
Yeah. So that's going to be in 2027. And so we're looking forward to doing that. It'll be my first cruise and looking forward to it. We've already got 5 or 6 cabins already booked. Callie McCool's going with us.
Yeah,
And,
Kelly, it's going. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
But you don't get seasick, do you?
He does.
Well,
terribly. We're going to get him a patch.
I don't get seasick in the Keys for some reason. I mean, I can be out on the water all day down there, but I have found that we took a sunset cruise
In Mexico. And he was ralphing over the side the whole time.
But the key to that is don't stay drunk for 3 days and then go to the seafood buffet before you go on the sunset cruise.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Because you will live to regret it, And then, of course, all of my asshole friends that was with me, they were all laughing and having a good time.
If you take some Metamucil with it, it'll block up your esophagus, and then you don't have to throw up
I can't imagine anybody putting that in your veins, man. I mean, that is
It doesn't
just
go in your
insane.
It goes in your plumbing.
Well, I tell you what,
Different
it ain't,
type of pipes.
Yeah, it is not loosening anything up. Okay, I'm just telling you right now.
Seasick. Just get the drink package and just go with the ship.
You just go with the ship. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow, man. Yeah. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. But you guys are out of here, and you sold all your junk. And
yep.
Yeah. It looked like a pretty successful event. I mean, he's driving Katie May crazy all day.
That was.
She's like, what the hell's going on out here?
Oh, poor baby.
What the hell are all these
What is
people doing?
happening?
What are they doing there?
Katie wakes up. First thing she does is goes out the window, to make sure everything's still there. And then she sees all these cars. And she's like, oh, my God, this is going to be a busy day.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that sale was super nice because we got to meet a whole bunch of great people that live in our neighborhood and we never crossed paths. And it's like, man, I wish we had a sale or something earlier because some of these people I would have been loving to know for the last 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. And and then Danny puts it out there all the time. Come, everybody come.
The summer
everybody's
party
welcome,
and all that stuff. Of course,
we've had some show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some come back.
Not
some
enough.
do not.
Not enough.
We need more.
Yeah, we need more.
I'm so damn tired of people telling me they're coming to that summer party. I'm like, you know what? We're not having it this year. You missed your shot. But,
you'll bring it back eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I might end up traveling more in the summertime. It sounds like a way to go.
That'd be nice.
Spending 3 months trying to get a party ready. Because it used to be pretty jam packed. We'd do Panama City. Then we'd go on the Escape to Paradise out of the country, and then come back, and then I'd immediately start working for the summer party. And then I was so relieved when it was over with. Like, whew.
Man.
They're like, sorry, we broke your chairs. I'm like, that's all right. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I see you out there for weeks just working and scrubbing and cleaning and arranging and putting out a new umbrella and arranging a new table and stocking the fridge and grabbing the kegs.
It's a lot, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot goes into it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's years and years of learning how to be a great host. You put a lot into it, and I know that people got a lot out of it.
22 years we've been having that party.
Wow.
So it's a long time, and so we're going to have events this summer. We're going to do things. This is going to be on a smaller scale. And anybody, if you're just waiting for a party to pop up to come see us, you can come see us anytime.
And then we'll make our own party.
You just break one chair at a time.
Yeah, just break one chair at a time. That way, it makes it easier for me to prepare everything. It's a smaller crowd,
Yeah.
We got Reef Rum has arrived with. Uncle Alex, we're also bootleggers.
He smuggled it back from Texas.
Smuggled it back.
Not Texas, Florida for us.
Yeah.
I said Texas in my head because he said Dallas earlier, but it was actually Georgia, Dallas, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you Are y'all driving everything there?
Yeah, we're gonna have like a 20 or 26 foot moving truck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just doing it.
31 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's going to be fun, Carrie.
That's going to be fun.
Well, I mean, she loves my driving.
She loves your driving?
Yeah, she's super excited.
We try not to go anywhere together for that
I
very
cannot
reason.
stand his driving. He thinks he's a NASCAR driver.
I'm like, listen.
And he goes, "We're winning," and I'm like, "Would you?" And I'm like,
We
"Don't you
can't
say
win if we don't get in front."
I told Carrie, like, yeah, we beat everybody at that light. You see how I switched lanes, and they all had to, in the red light, they're all stopped, and then they just are starting, but I just zoomed past in the next lane, caught the, come on.
I got my foot on the dash. Don't you see my brake is on over here?
Pressing the ghost pedal over here.
Yes. Yeah.
I used to get up every morning, drive out of this damn town, and go to South Alabama or places, whenever I was in finance business, and the Ridge Cut was like the Talladega 500 in the morning time at like 7 o'clock.
It really was.
And everybody that gets on there, they know how far to stay in this far lane and when to start merging over to,
Right.
and
then
so,
here the extra lane's going to open up, so get ready in the right lane.
Yeah. And so I'm staying in the far left lane because I'm going south, and they're all doing this, and we're all just coordinated. And every once in a while, at Talladega, they have like a 30-car pileup, and you're just waiting for that to happen, But I'm like, you just come off the Ridge Cut like on the seat of your pants and hang it in there, man.
I hate driving to Florida with him. Oh my gosh. Once we get past Miami, though, then I'm like, so it's a lot slower. It's a lot slower. But getting to Miami is like.
Well, I tell people all the time, people, they want to go to these places we talk about, and Highway 1 is a dangerous highway. You have to be real careful. It's 149 miles from Key West to the nearest Walmart. And
nearest Dollar General.
And a lot of those, it opens up your island hop all the way down from Key Largo to Isla Mirada.
That's my favorite.
And there's a lot of keys in between there, and little smaller keys and stuff. There's a lot of 2-lane roads. So when you get out there and it opens up, and as far as you can see on each side of the road is nothing but water.
Wow.
On each side of it. People are taking pictures going down the road. Okay, they're like, look at where I'm at, and so you got to be careful of those idiots because they're just not paying attention. So you got to be real. It's a very dangerous highway. Very dangerous.
Okay, good to know.
And B-Man is chiming in and said that NASCAR is like hockey. In hockey, we wait for the fight, and in NASCAR, we wait for the crash.
Yeah. Yeah, I love those people. They say, well, why do you like watching NASCAR? They all
wait
pretend,
for the
well, we
crash.
really don't like the crashes. That's just horrible. That's BS.
That's not true. That's what you're watching.
One of them cars flip upside down. They're like, look at this, look.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. So, Ray, you guys, how long are you in town? I guess till Thursday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday we'll head out, and then we'll go on Thursday, and we'll head on back. We're not too far, so 8.5 hours, and back to Crystal River by the Gulf.
Nice. Very nice.
Are y'all sure y'all want to do this?
Yeah.
I mean, this. Right. We're calling this this year basically the season of change because there's a lot of people moving. B-Dog then moved back to Ohio. People are moving back and forth, crisscross, and it happens about every 5 or 6 years. And it's kind of the season of change thing, but it's happening. It is happening now. I mean, and are you going to drive all the way?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not driving that truck. No way.
No.
No way.
She's the DJ, cook, navigator.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shopper, internet checker.
It's a long time. It was 24 hours. It came from Colorado. I had to do 3.
Yeah, that's just from Colorado. Going to California is another 15 on top of that.
Yeah. Well, do me a favor, all right? You got plenty of time. I don't want to hear any excuses or anything. You got plenty of time. Just go, find the podcast and just hit play, and it'll go from the next one. There's over 50 of them on there now.
Actually,
they're only about 2 or 3
like
minutes.
2.5 minutes a piece.
Okay.
Very short.
You'll be sick of my voice back in Texas.
They're not going through. Are you going to go through Oklahoma straight that way, or like the 40, or are you going to go the 10?
I think it's the 10.
Highway 10, right?
But I mean, we're going through like Texas,
Arkansas, Texas.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna go.
New Mexico.
Yeah. If I'm going to Texas, if I'm going to California from here, I'm going through Texas.
I've been both ways.
Because 10 runs all the way
Moving back and
across.
forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 goes, but it kind of goes down and up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas the 40 will go
just a straight
across.
shot.
Yeah.
Well, there's a point in Texas where the speed limit's like 105, right? Because ain't nobody out there. The exits go off and then they disappear. There's no, hopefully one day they'll build a town there. They were hoping when they built the interstate off of it. There's nothing there, so you got to be careful. But, well, we're going to miss you guys. And
we'll miss you too.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're going to be great out in California. Love California.
Yeah.
But we will, but I can't. I still remember when we moved next door, and then I came out alone to close on the house in June, and y'all were like, oh yeah, come on over, like nice to meet you, whatever. And then I came down and I saw this place, and like the Tiki radio show and the pool and the Tahiti hut outside and the chocolate bar inside, and I was just like, man, like it's crazy because no matter where you are, you don't expect to move next to this.
Yeah, and we keep it well hidden too. A lot of people don't know.
I thought you were kidding when you called me and told me that. I'm like, no way. Got any houses for sale up there?
As it turns out, yes.
And with all that, you still said, it's just boring around here. We gotta go. We gotta go do things. We was trying to court y'all over here last night, but y'all were probably walked.
They were wiped out.
Yeah.
B-Man's chiming in to you guys again, saying stop in Las Cruces?
Las Cruces, yeah.
Yeah, and says get a green chili cheeseburger.
Ooh.
He is the tamale man, so he has green chilies on everything.
So is that green chili cheeseburger? Do we just search for a restaurant, or is it like they just make them all over the place?
Do they make them everywhere, B-Man, or is there a place that they got to
like
put on their
Seattle
map?
dog where everybody makes it, or?
Yeah, I don't know. He'll chime in.
A couple places in Colorado, they call them slot burgers. Slot burger.
With green chili
over cheeseburger.
I love green chilies.
So good.
We'll let B-Man tell you all about it right here.
Here I'm gonna crack me open Tecate beer. The heat and flavor, don't you know? Well, tamales are hot, ready to go. Friends, neighbors, the sauce balls too. Be a tamale, and if you choose, well, who wants tamales? We want tamales. Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Tamale man, well, that's alright. Said, how many can I roll tonight? Said, who wants tamales? It's a Carth Republic tamale thing. I'm tamale man. Well, give me a ring. Got your pork, green chili, oh yeah. Your chicken and beef, oh yeah. Bean and cheese, oh what a treat. Vegetarian, got no meat. Best one on a holiday is cranberry turkey. What can I say? Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Tamale man, well that's alright. How many can I roll tonight? Who wants tamales? We want tamales. Who wants tamales? We want tamales. It's a Carth Republic tamale thing. I'm tamale man. Give me a ring. It's a Carth Republic tamale
you about the gravy yet.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. Monday night, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time, get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors. Live from Crown Point, Indiana, Ed and the conductors are focused on the local artists of the Indiana area. It's time for you to get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time on Tiki Man Radio. Tuesday at noon, it's Callie McCool and his student crew, Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning to do radio and produce their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. That's Surfs Up with Callie McCool and the student crew every Tuesday at noon. Tune in every Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for Weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. Streaming live on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel and Tiki Man Radio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. The Tiki Man and Johnny B are focused on the lifestyle from the lake house to the beach house and having some fun. That's Weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Stop by and have some fun. Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, live from Key West, bringing you all the happenings of Key West and the surrounding area. In-studio guests and having some fun. That's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Friday. Saturday from midnight to noon, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday. This is where we open up the massive archives of Tiki Man Radio and take you back to that old shagging music, complete with commercials and funny clips. Jukebox Saturdays every Saturday. Sundays, it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Come over and be part of the show. After the big show, it's Tuesday on the Island Replay with B-Man and Michelle, recorded live from Key West. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you download the free Tiki Man Radio app, subscribe to the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, and hit the little bell there for all the notifications. And if you would like to sponsor one of these great shows, reach out to us at tikimanradio@gmail.com. Come over and be part of the show. Tune in every Friday for Weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B. Streaming live on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, Tiki Man Radio, and Dockside Live. Brought to you by DockMate. DockMate is a wireless control system for your boat's engines, pods, thrusters, anchor, and horn that lets you leave the helm and go anywhere on board. It is the ultimate boating companion. Piloting your yacht boils down to driving something that weighs 50,000 pounds through liquid with no brakes. Don't let being stuck at the helm undermine your confidence or compromise your boating experience. Visit dockmate.us. That's dockmate.us. Or visit tikimanradio.com and click on the logo for DockMate. Tune in every Friday for Weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B from 11 to 1 p.m. and learn more about DockMate. And if there's a boat show coming to your town, chances are DockMate will be there. Go by and check it out. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. DockMate, taking the stress out of boating and docking and taking the boating experience to a whole nother level. Do you like a good murder mystery? Let me tell you about the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series, set in the heart of Nashville by E. Travers, Beth Travers' evil twin. You know, working as a musician is tough work. Sometimes you need side gigs. And in these two new installments by the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series, the older the violin, sweeter the music, and Sing Crazy, we find out what's happening in the dark shadows of Nashville. Both books out now, available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Playing music by day and solving murder mysteries by night. I guess a girl has to do what a girl has to do. Get your copies today. Find out what happens at night in Nashville when nobody else is looking. With E. Travers, Beth Travers' evil twin. Available now.
Smooth seas never made a good captain, and old trees never made a good cabin. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice.
Well, every day is a blessing, man. I'm just out here staring at the sky while I'm whistling. Wishing all my friends that were gone, know we missing them. Hope they're staring down and they proud, man, this shit's for them. Yeah, and I know We ain't turning back until I find my goal. Yeah, and I know we ain't turning back until we make it home. Smooth seas never made a good captain, and old trees never made a good cabin. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice. Quitting things never made a good habit. Diamond rings ain't worth shit in caskets. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice.
Okay, here's a little story about a dude that died one day. He was old, he had a lot of gold, a rollie and a Benz. He said it didn't really matter, you can take it in the end. He said the only thing that matters is your family and your friends, and how much fun you fucking had when you were here upon this earth. All them numbers in your bank account, your silly net worth. You should live just like a pirate, you should drink like one too. You should never bother nobody unless they bother you. You should eat the food you want and you should revel in the drink. You should watch the sun come up and you should have sex on a sink. Yeah, wear the clothes you want, never worry what they think, cause it can all be good and gone. Snap over in a blink, wink. But that's just what he thinks.
Smooth seas never made a good captain, and old trees never made a good cabin. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice. Quitting things never made a good habit. Diamond rings ain't worth shit in caskets. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice. You're gonna live your life, said you ain't gonna live it twice.
Fishing poles, so baby fill that cooler full of something cold. Don't ask, just pack and we'll hit the road running, honey, what do you say? I got just enough money and just enough gas, so pick a place on the map we can get to fast, where the white sandy beach meets water-like glass, and if the tide carries us away, baby, we'll roll with it. Won't think about it too much. Baby, let's just go with it. Get out of this ordinary everyday rut. And if we get swept away by one of those perfect days when the sun is sinking low at dusk, and wind up a little deeper in love, baby, let's roll with it. We get so caught up in catching up, trying to pay the rent, trying to make a buck, that don't leave much time for us. It ain't life too short for that. So open up that bag of pigskin you bought at the Exxon station the last time we stopped, and you can kick back, baby, and dance in your socks on the windshield to some radio rock, and we'll roll with it. Won't think about it too much. Baby, let's just go with it. Get out of this ordinary everyday rut. And if we get swept away by one of those perfect days when the sun is sinking low at dusk, and wind up a little deeper in love, baby, we'll roll with it. Won't think about it too much. Sometimes you gotta go with it. this ordinary everyday rut. It won't be no thing if it starts to rain and we have to wait it out in the truck. Might wind up a little deeper in love. So baby, let's roll with it. Baby, let's roll with it. Baby, we'll roll with it.
That's right. Fire that U-Haul up and roll with it, baby. What you guys are going to be doing this week, that's for sure. How many hours is it?
31.
She's got
she like I can't even tell you what highway we're driving on. I feel bad, but then she's like, yeah, okay, so this is
yeah. Well, and you're gonna drive straight through?
Yeah, pretty much. With a moving truck that contains everything we own, we're not trying to spend any extra time dawdling.
Yeah.
So we just would love to get to LA and then
get into some traffic and
that's the best.
Yeah. Get back there with the you know, the smell of the fires kind of drifting down from the mountains. It's always nice.
We call it incense.
Yeah, it is incense. I love it out there.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Patchouli.
Hey, maybe, I mean, down in South Florida, things would be different. But when you're talking about like the Atlantic beach versus the West Coast beach.
Oh, it's so different.
Pacific,
so different.
Best coast, West Coast, best coast.
Oh, totally. I love it. They're so, and you know, you've got this thing about sand. Like, he was kind of freaking out.
I'd say that's a fair statement.
I'd say so. So he was kind of freaking out in like Costa Rica. He was like, the sand is brown. And I'm like, well, yeah, because it's not going to be white like the Gulf, you know, or something. I was like, the sand. I was like, you'd really hate it out in California. I was like, because everything is mixed.
I do
you know,
like
with
the
the
white
volcanic ash and stuff. You know, it's all mixed up. With,
you know, growing up and going to Myrtle Beach, you know, it's brown sand in South Carolina. You know, and I thought that's all there was till I discovered you know, the Gulf.
Sandy whites.
I was like, holy crap, this is the best sand in the world. You know, so you know.
Now you're spoiled.
Yeah,
now you're
pretty spoiled with it.
Sure.
Can you guys hear the ocean waves at the Tiki Bar during the daytime?
That he's playing on the speakers.
Can you hear that?
Yes. Yeah, we walked in the door over here and we were just like, that's relaxing.
He does that on purpose.
Yeah, I've got them up on the Tiki. I love to just play them and let them play all day long. You know, all day long. You know, and. They're playing out at the Tiki Bar, but I wondered if you guys could hear it from like your back deck or anything.
Not necessarily from the back deck, I don't think, but definitely when we're on your property, bam.
Yeah. Well, this is it. No more. You won't be able to do that again. So.
Yes, that's right, Callie. The West Coast, California coast waters are very cold. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Well, I attempted to surf there a time or two.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
it was fun trying.
Yeah. I'll say in Los Angeles, where I grew up, during the winter months, it was a little, mostly it was too cold to be in the water because the water was a little bit colder, but it's just so much colder outside, too. It's like just unpleasant. But during the spring, summer, fall, the water was like, you know, as long as you stay in it for 5 minutes, like eventually it feels warmer in the water than it does outside. So it's cooler, but it's warm enough that you know, when you're at the beach, you're having fun.
You're having a good time, for sure.
Well, it's been worth the whole experience. That out of this whole experience, we got Ray. So you know that's
your favorite part.
This whole crazy experience.
God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, really does. It's been a blast, man.
Possibly go wrong.
Yeah. So such a pleasure. Having you guys in here today. And, of course, we want to thank Phil for joining us. Finally, we get Phil on to talk about his business, his dream of teaching you to get into the appliance repair business through his technical school there. He kind of walks you through and how to do all that stuff. And it's, you know, as I was talking to him, it's kind of like we were talking about with Joe. You know, he's somebody that you're going to be able to call and walk you through these things. It's not like you're just pissing your money away here. You know, if you want to own your business, it's hard work. and no matter what it is. If you want to start a taco stand, it's going to take some work, okay? So nothing is just handed to you. You're going to have to work 7 days a week and be committed to it if you want to be successful, no matter what it is. So we're going to have, I guess, I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon cooking hamburgers.
Yes, you are.
Because I can't enjoy myself.
You enjoy. You stop. You know you love it. Love that every minute.
She's over there figuring out how much hamburger meat to buy, and I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I go to Costco yesterday, and there's a stack of 15 grass-fed burgers.
How much is a cow?
Right.
That's the best.
Right.
That's the best.
Well, you don't want to get too much because then you have to dump it down the sink.
Yeah. Along with their Metamucil.
That's the good stuff.
If you, I'm gonna probably put that out on YouTube somewhere. Don't do this.
Do it.
That'll probably get a lot of views. The algorithm will pick that up. For everything that's going on out there. But thank you to Joe Leo for sending over his weekly JBL Travel Minute. He's man, we've been doing that for years now. And just so you know, on our YouTube channel, all of those things are under a playlist, right? The Sunday show is under a playlist. The JBL Travel Minute, weekdays with the Tiki Man and Johnny B, Coastal Confessions, all those, even the tropical country ones, are still out there under a playlist. So you don't have to go and search for it. You can just go to the playlist, click on the ones you want, and just let it play. Make sure if you hadn't hit the like button, please do before you go. I can't tell you how important that is to continue to do what we do here on YouTube as we've been working into our 6th year of doing this on television, as I like to call it. People are spoiled now. I was watching the numbers earlier. There's the people listening around the world, and then when the show starts, they all drop off and go over to YouTube, which is great.
Right.
It's like, well, what do you want? You want people to read your post, or you want people to listen to you? I'm like, I want it all.
What do you want?
I want it all.
Pick one. Pick one and go with it.
But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being great neighbors. Thank you for the gift of Ray and his lovely wife. And we're going to go.
Gift keeps on giving.
Yeah.
That's right.
There's just less of him now.
Same old Ray. Big Papa Ray.
Keep the heart ticking, Keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank all of you, of course, for being here and putting up with our shenanigans and each and every week. It's great to be back on the radio. We was off last week for the Sunday show because I had to do plumbing.
Yeah.
And, it's not like it was a holiday or anything like that. I'm glad you all had a great time. That's, spending time with your families, that's most important, If you can spend it with a pipe wrench, even better, So.
Second best.
Yeah, second best.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're going to, let's see here. What else did there was something else I was going to mention, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, we do have a Tuesday on the Island replay coming up next, immediately following the show. And that's with B-Man and B show recorded live in Key West. But right now, we're going to get on out of here and let you get on with your day. And don't go pour no Metamucil down the sink. Whatever you do, you will live to regret it. And thank you so much for being a part of the show. Make sure you check out all these shows. All these broadcasters are working their asses off to bring you good entertainment each and every week. And don't forget Tuesday on the Island next. And then Monday night, get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man from Indiana, Crown Point, Indiana, 6 o'clock. And Johnny and I will be back on the radio Friday. So have a great day, everybody. We'll be back here next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man, whether you like it or not.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I'd like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye.
Thank you for the open invitation. Your kind of laws and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye.
Alright, kid.
Hey there now, friends, it's time to go. But we'll return and do another show.
That's right.
Give me a smile and a warm embrace. Pick up your coat and grab that old suitcase. I hear the whistle blowing down the track. Can't say for sure when we're coming back. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. And now we're leaving with tears in our eyes. We'll be back soon, so don't you cry. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
Whoa.
So long, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being a part of Tiki Man Radio family. And make sure you hit that like button before you go. Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Me show coming up next. Have a great day, everybody.